Hey guys, in this video I'll be going over my games that I played this week. And a couple games I think were last week if I remember correctly. But yeah, without further ado, this is going to be a long video. I want to document all the games I played, so let's get right into it. Starting with some games on my hero card. I hope you guys had a fun Apex weekend. I certainly did. I spent a little too much time playing this game, but hey, it is fun after all. And it's good to not have many commitments so I can play this game. Anyways, first game. So this game was actually really fun. So I'm just gonna skip over the BP. If you want to see the exact BP, you can pause at each frame and see what gets banned and picked. But I'm just gonna skip quickly through. But yeah, this game was very fun. This my dude Tiamat here, he caught me off guard, and I thought it was over. Anyways, let's watch the game. So yeah, Yellow's team that I would rather fight as opposed to Hilda or Chris. So now I'm just trying to stay back, get buffed up with my tiaras. Oops, sorry. Let's look at the skills real quick. So standard Warner setup. However, the passive is not the fix. It's this like defensive thing with I think it's after attacking it. Yeah. So it's like you can move back. Liana standard. Well, not standard. 3C AA. Landia standard. Sigma with a strong wind snipe and Ranger's Heart. You'll see why his Sigma brought this loadout as opposed to the duel. Princess buff standard Luna. Yulia standard. Tiaras. So I brought the... I don't know why I think I brought this shield because I wanted to basically guarantee. So Luna here has an AoE. Or not. Okay, but she could have brought an AoE that deals like debuffs, and I think heal blocks put over that debuff pool. So I want to be extra sure that, you know, my Yulia was invincible. But yeah, Himiko with the push, Zerida 3C faction buff. Yeah, very standard. You'll see why the Sigma has that skill set in a bit. So notice how Wingard Realm not only just lets units ignore terrain, it also gives them 2 additional movement. So as you can see here, the Sigma was actually able to so he used the grass Ranger's Heart. This allows him to attack again, but Luna lets him move 2 more blocks. This is like Licorice too. When you transform, you can move another 2 blocks under Luna Wingard Realm. So yeah, he is able to actually hit my Tejas exactly 6 blocks from Strong Wind Snipe. Plus the, well, 4 plus, I think it was, yeah, 4 plus 2, range increased by 2 from Ranger's Heart not attacking. Yeah, so at this point I'm like, dang, maybe this is game. So I move my Yulia up, kind of last ditch effort. He puts his Warner in. Here's when the fun begins. So, you know, Warner being Warner, fast attack animation, gets some, I get some nice healing. I get some procs. This Himiko 3C basically turns the game around. I not only kill the Sigma, I steal the Wingard Realm, and I clock. Tiaras can reach and support. Zerida can reach. You know, I apply movement down on everyone. Let's look at the Sigma. Sigma had 4,000 HP, 490, defense 503. My Himiko has 1484. The faction buff doesn't actually factor in because I had a Yulia unit here. But let's just see. I think I crit. Let's see how much we can do the damage calculations offline. But yeah, I think it crit. So that was a kill. And now it's pretty much over. To add insult to injury, I clock. But yeah, this is not gonna kill. I have the exclusive, so I get the life up. Almost kills herself. But yeah, this is pretty much game. At first I thought I was going to lose because of that pretty nice, you know, I did not expect that Sigma play there. Didn't factor it into my game plan. But yeah, I kill Liana and it's pretty much over. and let's move on to game 2. But yeah, I think he just quits. Yeah. But yeah, very, very interesting Sigma interaction that I never factored in before. On to the next game. Oh, so Xenogearcap. This guy always bullies me. I played him a couple times in, what is it, the Copa Capriccio Cup? But yeah, this guy has been a headache. He always beats me. He always beats me. I thought I had this one in the bag, but you will see later some very big mistake. Well, small mistakes at first, upon first viewing, but later on you'll see why these mistakes led me to lose the game. And of course, another mistake was me being very what's the word? Careless. So yeah, very, very interesting game. Very interesting game. We have a 3 healer, 2 assassin comp. Basically protect the Warner. Amazon champion Kyrie. I think this is standard setup. You know, nothing too out of the ordinary. Kyrie with the dash and yeah. So on my Elwin, I opted not to bring faction buff. I brought faction buff instead on Leon. I bought Smash. I bought Imp Helena. Juggler with B-Shock and normal setup, and then Zerda with yeah, the what is it, 3C FB. So yeah, Breeze proc, not a problem on a healer. He's not gonna do anything. So let me speed things up here. Nothing much happens. I'm just trying to get into position. He's trying to buff up his units. So I activate my Leon faction buff. Kyrie can reach, I think, everybody here. But, you know, Elwin, 2 lives. If he kills Leon, sure. Well, actually, if he kills Leon, as you would see later, this actually plays a big role because of the FB that Leon brought. I didn't bring FB on Elwin. Zerda, you could target Zerda, but then, because then I can't kill Warner reliably. So here, I don't know what stance to use. I'm assuming defense stance, actually. Yeah, this is just me moving up. So yeah, it tries to kill my Helena. Highland Imps, very Breno here. Very, very good. Tanks the hit. And I believe I go in, yeah. So I think this may have been a mistake, actually. Yeah. I should have probably just B-shocked with Juggler and just try to kill the, or at least lock Kyrie down. But yeah, to be honest, this is not that bad of a mistake. Killing, you know, trading Helena for what's his face? Yeah. So Warner kills somebody, and let's just read the skill real quick. I think it becomes the character gains strike dance. Yeah. So kill makes Erna go into attack mode. This is a pretty good positioning. What I should have done here was actually just jump in and try to lock Warner down, because you see so Flo has act again. Liana can move here and try to like somewhat block the what's it called? Block the block my attack. Block me attacking Warner. Yeah, so here I kill what's his name? Yeah, so this was a mistake. I probably should have jumped Juggler in. I don't know if Juggler would have lived or not from melee attack, but nonetheless, that locks Warner in place. So yeah, mistake on my part. See, I had 2 chances to jump. I could jump and actually lock Liana and Warner both up, but I opted to attack, and this was a big mistake. This was pretty much a big turning point. So 2 buff dispels. 1 from Tenuals and 1 from the Empire buff. Let's see what we dispel. So I lose the attack buff, which is very crucial. So now my Elwin does like 0 damage. And yeah, this is the issue. So it kills my Leon. I think this is yeah. So now I jump. I just made too many mistakes. I think I was too confident in me having a very good BP. As you can see here, another mistake is I think I opted to attack Warner with my Zerda, What I could have done actually was kill one of the healers for free. You know, I didn't have to. So my Zero is kind of weird. This build currently is weird, but it should be enough to kill both of these guys, you know. Not full HP. Florentia's definitely dead. Liana, maybe, but you know, I could kill Florentia pretty easily. I B-shock Warner. Not bad, you know, not that bad. But I decided to lock Florentia here. I think I was on the time was starting to get into me a bit. But yeah, this is so I trade the kill actually. And this is where just everything goes to hell. But to be fair, like upon second viewing of this, you know, I made too many mistakes, too many lapses. So this doesn't kill. You know, low attack Elwin is kind of sad. So this process just occurs forever. You know, I think I could have won at the end. You know, Elwin, there's no way he can kill Elwin, and Elwin just keeps doing damage. So it's funny. So I share a Discord server with him, and I started messaging him. I didn't realize that my time was running low. I ended up sacrificing. So the game went on autoplay for me, and I ended up sacking my Elwin in the fog. You see, I think this happened. So yeah, I'm still leading in damage for now. So I think I would have been able to. Yeah. So I think it's. Let's see. Not here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still winning in damage. I can kill someone once this attack buff debuff goes down. So yeah, here is when the game just goes auto for me. I ran out of time. All I can blame is myself. And I'm super salty about this match. Because there's 2 points. One, I threw the game. And two, I was on a pretty good win streak. I think it was like a 4 or 5 win streak. And I was like maybe 2 games away from... I don't remember if it was Gold 1 and Lang. But yeah, very frustrating. And then my juggler just couldn't, beat them. But super salty. Very, very bad play from me. I won the BP, got super cocky, and yeah, man, very sad. So this game is not really, I wouldn't say it was too big of a display of skill or anything. I think this is just a good display of Wetham's powers against Akaya. But to be fair, you know, Akaya into a Wetham isn't the end-all, be-all, because, you know, one main point about, okay, Demon Wetham, this was before I converted, you know, I just had, like, I didn't know what flyer you could put on Wetham, but I just put it on the Inf gear. But you notice, so the Shadow Step, one condition is that user has to be less than 100% HP. You know, so really the con about picking Akaya into Wetham is really the passive disable. A lot of units have some sort of passive disable, you know, gimmick that they rely on. For example, you know, passive talent revives, passive guard. T-Jess is very much influenced by that. So I think he made a mistake here in that he was not aggressive enough. He got a little bit too greedy. He wanted a faction buff to Clotaire. Clotaire could have just went in 1, 2. Let's see how much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could hit the first 2 rows. So you know, maybe it's not the best, but at least I have no healers, right? So the Leon might have just been dead. And very interesting Clotaire, by the way. Let's just speed things up. So yeah, I just jump in. Clotaire can't move. Akaya can't move. This girl can't move. Kyrie can't move. Previously, I think Illustrial was good enough range, but yeah. Juggler jump. Kyrie has to tap Juggler. Kyrie without attack buff should not kill the Juggler. So Akaya, he decides to speed boost. And let's see, you know, the movement. So the speed boost makes the Kyrie being able to attack. But now here's the nice part. The cross-map teleport. And now I have to just maneuver around... Basically, I need to kill Kara. And yeah, I basically kill Kara, and it's pretty much GG. I'm not going to go into the game as later. It's just a matter of cleanup. But yeah, very nice display of Wetham skills here. But as you will see later, Wetham is not... Wetham is OP, yes, but you still have to use your brain sometimes, you know, as in deciding which unit to pick off. So let's start watching some of my games. Yeah, so I played a ton of games. I'm at lane right now, so very nice. I was able to get my good squirrels in. But let's start going through all the games that I played this weekend one by one, starting with my game against. So yeah, the Himiko game is here. I think this is this was the first game, I think, on Sunday or Saturday. Well, anyways. So yeah, I think this was Chris. This team comp that I fought, I practically use like same teams against same comps like a lot of times, so it's nice to see. Anyways, let me just show skills. Yeah, standard. Helena with Helena. Chris with this is the damage reduction. This is pretty pog. Kyrie standard. Luke, 3C, not heal block, thank God. Yeah, pretty standard. AoE Liko. So just laying down the tiles. Missed the kill. Let's see what happens here. Pardon the noise in the background. Yeah, dropping doesn't do much. I think this is nebulous anyways. But yeah, it helps a little. Gets a little bit of hail. So I think I just went brain dead here. I don't know what happened to me. So I think this was the first game, and I was really out of it. So yeah, I don't know why I chose to. The 3C gives her heal. The 3C heal plus the Gaall menace heal is enough to heal her back. Whether or not it kills Chris, that's another thing. I do waste the potential of having Glory of the Langrisser, the 3C clock. Well, clock as in, if you kill someone, you reduce the cooldown by 3 rounds, so you only have a one round raid time. But yeah, I went full brain dead and just decided that I was honestly being greedy, but nevertheless, even that did kill, or at least took a life. I couldn't heal up. I don't remember if I was running Red Moon Yulia, Gaall Yulia, Glory whatever the healer staff is called, Gaall, yeah, Goel. That might have been able to heal Yulia back to the threshold she needed, but yeah, very stupid play my part. Yeah, and it's pretty much over. Very bad way to start off this time slot. I think it was the Himiko game was the end of the last game for me in one slot, and then that game was the first game in the next slot. Yeah, I played many games this week. I can finally take a break now. So yeah, so you'll see I go on a pretty bad losing streak. Well, at least this was not a good way to start. Losing a game off of just a stupid mistake like that. Second game against PromiseMeNoTurtle. I've heard about this guy, a Rush player, very good Chinese Rush player. I do aspire to have a similar strategy like him. He and I both share the same views on tanks. Well, I guess he has a strong disdain for turtles. Yeah, so you'll see me just being stupid again. So yeah, I think this Wetham. So this inspired me to actually use Spirit Boots on Wetham. Turn 1 kill, very strong. Turn 1 kill. So I made a mistake here. What I should have done was maybe, let's see the range here. So Kyrie can reach, Helena can reach a lot of stuff. You'll see why the sword is important later, but I could have done two things. I could have tried to kill the Elwin. This sword doesn't give any damage reduction. I could have tried not faction buffing and just shiv and then move somewhere out of range of my units and just kill the Wetham. Yeah, so on forest tile, this might be a kill, but nevertheless, I should have tried to kill anyways. You'll see what happens next. I forget something. I just forget about this totem pole. Well, I call it a totem pole because it is literally what it is. It allows TJS to just go in and kill my Elwin. Yeah. And that's pretty much game. I lose my win con, which is Elwin trying to solo everyone. But yeah, this is a very good showcase of one. Spirit, was this Spirit Boot Wetham? Yeah, it was Spirit Boot. Spirit Boot Wetham plus the sword as a follow-up. But you'll see why later on, that the sword is a double-edged sword, pun intended. In that it might, cost you games too. So yeah, but yeah, this is bad game, but completely bullied. You see, one thing I realized is you shouldn't think too much highly of names because it messes up your mental game. I thought too much in that Xenogearcap game because I knew this guy. I knew he was a good player. You know, I started thinking more. I knew this guy was good, and I started thinking more too. And it just throws you off. All right, next game against Aerinoa. Shout out to sorry if I butcher your in-game name, Aerinoa. I think you are also in the Aurora Discord server. Okay, pretty standard, you know. So I ran into these comps all week, all season long. Just the typical 2 healer or 1 healer, Liana, Florentia. So yeah, I'm pretty used to playing against these people, but standard loadout, B-Shock Juggler, Luca with heavy action and single target. So let's just watch the game. This is a Yulia showcase. You'll see why in a bit. I think this, yeah, you'll see a lot more of these scenarios. Let's actually look at the enemy. So I'm actually scared of this skill. Smart enough to bring it for him. Kudos to him for bringing this heal block. I myself forget to bring a heal block in a later game that I will talk about later. A lot of, you know, I think a lot of what separates, one thing that separates players is really their skill choice. You know, skill choice, you know, there's one thing. There's how to move the units. And there's 2, the skill choice. The skill choice can determine your playstyle. Yeah, so the reason why I did this was, well, 1, make the move Warner not be able to move. 2, if the Luke chooses to move, well, Luke has to attack juggler melee range or I think Yulia. Let's see what I do next. I think I godly menace. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I actually waste my 3C first. I think I wanted to save Godly Menace for next turn. But yeah, this doesn't kill. Very, very interesting. Let's just see what happens. No faction buff. Okay, 20k HP. That is very, very nice. 454 MDef. The soldiers might have been able to do it. Let's see. Maybe this also affected energy damage taken, because I think he proc Thorns. That might have killed some of my troops. Actually, I don't know how reflect damage in that works, but okay, so he did proc Thorns. But oh, maybe yeah. I guess Thorns probably killed some of the infantry. I don't know, but I was very surprised it didn't kill. Nonetheless, 20k HP Hilda. That is some that's some insane numbers right there. So yeah, faction buff. And now I Godly Menace. So the good thing is I successfully lock both the puppet and Luke down. And I lock Hilda down. You know, so Luke has a couple options. Swap and kill my juggler, which I think he does. Yeah. And also, I think he got a breeze proc before. Let's see. So I couldn't actually lock him down after this. Actually, no, sorry. I didn't. Wait, I did Godly Menace. Yeah, so I think he got a breeze proc. Or +3. Okay, never mind. This might have been the Florentia speed up. That explains why she only has 1 token. No, he probably got a breeze proc. Yeah, I think it was a breeze proc. Anyways, yeah. Not that sad. So this kind of triggered me. I think I might need to add more attack to my Elwin. Misses the kill. Stride Megas is OP. Even though Stride Megas are only on physical. Crit. If this didn't crit, I think I might have been able to live. Maybe. But all's well. So, yeah, this AoE kills the Elwin, I believe. And, she gets to act again. I don't know why she didn't act again, actually. I was very surprised. Maybe it was a misclick? Because I know that for a fact that the battle tokens happen after the AoE. So he could have definitely acted against Luke, maybe even applied the heal block. So I don't know, and I had no way of dispelling the heal block. So yeah, very interesting. Kill the summon with a normal attack. So Hilda is still locked down right now. I kill the Luke. And I believe this kills, yes, definitely. So Hilda is still locked down. Yeah, looking back, I think I would have lost if that Florentia just moved. Yeah, this was a misplay on my part. I should have attacked with the Luke first. Now what's his face? Hilda no longer has guard disabled. Surprisingly, I think this... Okay, no, this does not kill. Lucky clock, very lucky. I think I'm able to finish off... Yeah, I'm able to finish off the Hilda once and for all. Yeah. Very, very thick Hilda. Very thick. Probably had some very good enchants on that mirror armor. 20k HP, no joke. Kills the first life. Didn't bring Firebrand. And I think I still had Glory, so... Oh wait, I think he brought the passive that does, yeah. Deals field damage. So kills Luke, but I have the Glory helm. I think I just AoE here. Yeah, but this is just me trying to clean up. Yeah, nothing too special. But yeah, yeah, this game. I think he would have won if he A'd then and there. Don't know why he didn't do that though. Maybe it was a mistake on his end. Small mistake. Anyhow, next game. Okay, game against Absoul. I will speed my reviews faster just for the sake of time. Yeah, you can definitely pause the frames and see who gets banned. So let's just go through the skills real quick. Not gonna talk about it. You guys should all recognize the skill pictures now. Wetham. I think this was Spirit Boot Wetham. AoE Ares. Akaya with this is Act Again. Elwin, Leon with faction buff instead. I brought 2 faction buffs. I think I was triggered still by that Xenogearcap game. So yeah. I think this was a mistake on the enemy. He I think he messed up. He fucked up his Wetham stuff earlier. Yeah, so this is the part I think he messed up here. So he brings Gargs. Yeah, this is the part he messed up. I think so I actually do want to do a test about this, about Wetham's teleport, but I think if he teleported from this block, it will go here, as opposed to him going here and teleporting here. That's my guess. Like, I think you have to be at the axis, or I don't know how to explain, but yeah, then proc it, so, free kill. But yeah, something I knew, something to know now. So, I think I didn't kill here because, oh yeah, I wanted to kill the Luke first. I think Wetham was like, I saw Luke as a bigger problem. And I knew that if I went in with Helena right now, if he chooses to attack with Wetham, what I can do is actually retreat my Helena. So he has to pick. Does he want to kill my Helena now? Or do I kill his Wetham? So he kills the Helena. And I'm able to kill the Wetham with I think the 3C. I killed the sword first with the trusty wolf, and I killed the Wetham. And then this is just me moving, Tries to single target my Ares. No way, Jose. Yeah, just the water buff block helps a little bit. Derrida still has the 3C anyways, so not really an issue. But yeah, it's pretty much just cleanup time for Elwin. So I think does this kill? Yeah, this kills me. It should kill me, and then I think I can clean up. Yeah, it's pretty much clean up. So yeah, lesson to take away from this game: figure out the Wetham jump, how that works, because knowing how that interaction functions is very important. I think one of our fellow guildmates, Juicy Big Nut, also made a mistake. I think he had his Wetham jump into the fog, and it killed his Wetham, and he like lost the game. He was winning his game too by a large margin. I think Absoul definitely won the BP there had he not made that mistake. Well, it could have been close, but yeah. So Shidel, shout out to Shidel, and I think I know you from one of the first Discord servers I joined for this game. But yeah, I know this guy has an Inf Ares, a Balance Blade Inf Ares. So yeah, I knew this. Well, I knew it when I went into the game. I saw his name. Obviously, I didn't know about it when I was looking at his box. But yeah, standard. So winning strategy: when enemies die, gain 1 stack token. Heal block AoE 2C single target Luke, AoE Ares, Liko with AoE, standard loadout for Luna. Seal for me, I did not bring the movement up. I brought the sneak attack, juggler B-shock, standard loadout, FB, yeah. So this was a pretty close match. We both had our fair share of clocks, and it really came down to, you'll see in a bit, but I think if the might have been troop training, so Amazon champ. Actually, no, I think these are maxed. I don't know, but yeah, came down to a 1v1. Okay, no spoilers. I'll say this for sure. It's a 1v1 game, but I won't say what happened. So the Ares actually didn't go in. Let's see what Ares can reach prior to. So yeah, he can 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. So this has Balance Blade. I know it has Balance Blade, so it's 2 rings. So Juggler would just heal things up. I think he wanted to send someone else first. So Liko also is very deadly. After transferring, he can move again. Well, it has to be within, I think it was 3 blocks of Luna. So technically, she can't move here and then do 2 blocks of movement, but I think she can go up to here and then do 2 blocks. Not sure if that's what he did. Okay, 4 blocks with the exclusive. Maybe he miscounted. I have to test this, but I know for a fact that the move again, well, not move again, but the 2 block thing that Luna gives, there's a range. So I think he may have messed up here. Or maybe he just wanted to attack just these 2 and not hit Juggler. So I applied the Silence Immune, so that saved me. But yeah, so now I just yeet my Himiko. AoE. I don't think I stole anything. Clock. So the first clock occurs. He acts against the Ares. I jump in. Just to do a little bit more damage. Ooh. Barely killed. Well, not barely. It's still a lot. But with so this terrain actually still affects for Ares actually. Actually, I'm not so sure now, because before, let's see, what was her movement before? Yeah, so this is something I need to figure out, the interaction on the water debuff. I guess it does overwrite Luna. Also, what I could have done here was, so yeah, dead Himiko. Yeah, BB drag, 2 rings, very nice. Actually, no, 3 ring. 3 ring drag, 2 ring hit. So this is actually very nice. I might try this out. Also, I could have moved here and blocked the Ares. There's no way the Luke might be able to kill the Jug, but I could have probably just moved him here, and it may have saved Himiko because to be fair, Luke can just double AoE, but I could have tried blocking. I mean, locking down with, I just go in and faction buff. I think I get a, okay, yeah. I was playing with, fire here. One bad debuff and I would have been dead. So yeah, single target attacks my juggler. I mean, sorry, Heaven Sanctions my juggler. I get turn prowl. I kill the summon without 3C. What does Luke do here? Luke applies her AoE. So this is scary part for me. So juggler's at 11k HP, Elwin's at 9k, TGS is at 5. So yeah, Zerda. What did I try to do here? So I try to save my thing for I didn't want to use a skill. So I missed the kill. Got greedy. 1365. See, this is insane. 1365, 1364. I have the Cav Tech from an ally be nearby. I'm not on grasslands. There's no grasslands nearby for me to hit. But I can't finish this Licorice off, you know? Insane. I think it was okay, damage still decreased. Maybe that's why. I think Elwin doesn't. Yeah. So lives. I don't know why he didn't decide to try to AoE the TGS. Maybe Zerda was in range. Yeah. So if he hit the TGS, my Zerda could have finished off the what's his face, the Zeko. Yeah. And she can only move 2 blocks as my juggler lock. So I guess the juggler locking her down was not a bad choice after all. I think I kill. Yeah, I just kill what's his face here. I could have actually moved juggler up and tried to lock. Well, actually no, the lock wasn't applied because I had cannot receive buff, so that was very annoying. Heals up. And I think he moves the Licorice again. I want to build Licorice, but after seeing this game, man, I don't know. So, Licorice has 1274, has the faction buff too. Does she have a faction? Okay, no faction. But anyways, Princess buff. Maybe that's the difference. But 5k, 7k, 6k. Kills the TGS, but does not kill my Elwin and Juggler, which is what matters. Juggler's barely living there. Has guard up. Elwin has a ton of debuffs. Luna kills the what's her face? Luna kills Juggler. Ares kills first life. So I've turned proud, right? Elwin Zerda versus the world. Thank God I did not get a heal block. Man, this I'll say one thing. He got the clocks. I did not get, you know, destroyed by the debuff. One heal block here would have ended me. So yeah. So now it's just me tanking everything. The Ares can't kill my Elwin with a single attack. He has to wait for his thing up. I have Sword Soul. I think I clocked Sword Soul here. So that was luck, you know. See, this game, sometimes it may tilt you, but the RNG goes both ways. Oh, did I not use Sword Soul? I think I was saving Sword Soul for Ares then. Okay. So I don't know. Yeah, so the thing, downside about her bringing melee troops, I think this also costs the game too, is that, you know, he has to decide if he wants to attack from melee or range. If he attacks from melee, only the troops attack. Florence should just do enough damage. But if he brings range troops, both Florentia and can attack. But you see, yeah, it's just basically me and Florentia having a 1v1 grudge match. I finally get FB and I kill, yeah. A very interesting game. It was scary, man. I thought the Zeko was gonna blow me up with her AoEs, but luckily I was able to survive. On to the next game. Shidel, where are you? Shidel. Okay, Lord Rupert, another Copa acquaintance. Pardon the eating sounds, I'm also eating right now. But yeah, BP. So the mistake on my end here, he actually told me about this. He told me about this after the game. Well, one thing, I should have been more aggressive. He was telling me that I should have TP'd my Elwin forward and force a play. I think my Elwin, when TP'd forward, can reach places that Helena cannot reach. Actually, I'm not so sure. But anyways, I could have TP'd forward and made him make a move with Helena. So, as opposed to him getting the initiative. Because he has Act Again, you know. Act Again and TP. I only have TP. He also brought this was pretty clutch, the Accelerate 8. So Helena can reach, can clear this block, and then 1, 2, 3, yeah. Wataru has a 4-block pull. So this actually, as you'll see in a bit. So I think this was a bad teleport for me. So the pull makes him move another 3 blocks. I think, you see, I thought he was Inf, so I thought he'll get stuck by the water here. But he's actually, I think, Terrain Master, so he actually flies. As you see, I didn't think he could reach Ares, basically. Or at least he had to use a lot of skills. But yeah, smart play, locking down my Leon. Defender proc. Yeah, see, this is actually the critical. This is the play here. Now Helena can reach. So at this point in time, Helena can reach my Leon. My Leon cannot reach anybody. If I move my Leon, my Elwin gets hit. So kind of stuck. I'm trying to think if he ended up. So yeah, he actually had a breeze. What is it? I think the Tenios proc. Yeah. The TGS couldn't have reached the Elwin, anyways. Not like it mattered, but yeah. So I think I lost this game. Bad BP. I think he had a rush box. Not so sure, but I can review later. But yeah, Helena is a pretty high ban priority for me in the future. Alright, Kyrie Lee. Well, Kyrie is back, so that's good. Clay is also back today. Shadow Raid Zerda. Lightning Ares. Yeah, I thought he was, I brought the heal block to prevent that on Tiaras. Highline Nips, yeah. Nothing too bad. It was just basically, I almost made a mistake here, I think. But it was just, yeah, it wasn't too, I don't think it was that special. It was just me powering up. Kill the first life. Gaall Menace. No Thorns proc. Irrelevant. But you can see, yeah, it's I think you need Nebulous to survive Thorn proc. Firebrand, good choice. Very good choice. All the healing comes afterwards, the Firebrand. The Luke, I forgot that the Luke and Shalinka both have Firebrands. So, let's see, what did I do here? I think I killed the, yeah, killed the Zerda. this was actually kind of a... it was a gamble in the sense that I couldn't have a Hilda be pulled too far. Otherwise, my Yulia can't lock him down. I think the Shilinka kills the Yulia. Yeah, with Firebrands. Either that or Luke kills. Actually, wait. Yeah, either that or Luke kills. So I should have actually tried to kill the Shilinka. That's a mistake. I wouldn't say that was a mistake, but it would make the game a lot easier. This was kind of aggravating. Actually, no, this is fine. I think I almost missed a kill with Helena on this Hilda with Highland Imps. So yeah, the Yulia gets, sorry, not the Yulia, the Ares gets sniped. Yeah, so I'm kind of actually worrying right now. He went Cav mode though, so that was nice. I think he thought that, I don't know why he went Cav. Maybe it was against the Imps? I don't know. But this, oh my god, this was kind of aggravating. I almost missed the kill. And I think I do miss the kill. Luckily he has no healers. And I was actually able to AoE kill, I think, yeah. It's a pretty lucky blood hunting. But yeah, I was able to finish off. A bad mistake for not realizing that Shilinka had Firebrands. Otherwise, I would have sent someone to kill Shilinka. Yulia would have still locked everyone down, so that game would have been fine then. But yeah, close call. Alright, on to my next game again. Zeko, not Zuko. We will face Zuko in a bit, but Zeko. So I think this game was Sherry Show. I think I had to put some whack gear on, okay, 3C speed boost, pretty standard. Fireball tiaras, double single target, double guard juggler. I don't know why I brought this. I think I know why I brought this. I was playing more defensive. I wanted Sherry to do the work basically. But yeah, nothing too special. Just me. So he speed boosts the yeah, but this is fine. I think the Angel's Helena should tank. I think I apply I give the damage duck. So this is close to Helena being on tile, and Kara hitting into this is a big iffy statement. I think he tries to kill it. But yeah, no, not even close actually. So yeah, I guess kill trades. So this doesn't kill because I think usually it would kill, but I had actually, I'm surprised. Maybe this was a weaker TGS. Let's see what stats she had. Guess I just, because usually I had TGS's kill my Helena before, so this is peculiar indeed. Ares does, so he brought AoE. Oh, actually no, he brought single target. Nonetheless, kills the juggler. It doesn't matter. My Sherry just comes in, kills everyone. His Ares kills first life. Doesn't matter. I come back. Yeah, pretty much game. It was game when Sherry was able to get her double attack off and trade 2 people without dying at all or losing much HP. Yeah, Sherry show right there. Next game is against Yache. I think I got bullied this match. You always remember your losses more than your wins. Well, not necessarily true. There's some wins you remember more. I still remember that Himiko win. Yulia Himiko against the Tiamat. Landia's Tiamat, yeah. So this game, Mariendo. Oof. This I lost the clock this game. Simple as that. I made a mistake here and there, but I definitely lost the clock. I made a mistake with my positioning a bit. So he's trying to stay back. He wants to charge up his Mariendo. I'm playing a little bit slow too. I want to get TGS stacks up, and I want to give attack buff to Himiko, and I want to save the TP for Yulia. So I go in first AoE. Rosen heals back. Nothing special right now. Teleport my Yulia in. So I think this was my first mistake, number 1. The position that I'm about to make. This was a very bad mistake for me, I believe. Yeah, right here. I should not have put her here. You'll see why. Yeah, I want to lock down the flow. That makes sense, but man, this was bad positioning. Very bad positioning on my end. Also, I was still using not Gaall. So okay. Sorry. Yeah, so you see, I wanted to kill the flow. Let's just see how much AoE damage. So this is the Aqua Purification. This puts me in water? No, this is a thing that does extra effects if I'm in water. Ooh, I got a pretty lucky Himiko silence. Yeah, I see this is the... Well, to be honest, I could have tried attacking in the forest, right? You know, because I was trying to buff strip, what's his face? The Chris. But yeah, not a good choice. Yeah, this Mariendo, you know, look at that int. Look at that int. And she gets 3 stacks from, well, she gets 3 stacks from Chris. You see how insane, well, 2 stacks. She already had 1 stack here. 2 stacks from Flow, int just blows right up. I would have died to a single attack target anyways, but this int definitely helps. I think it helps the Storks too. Not entirely sure about that. We'll have to check. But yeah, kills my, yeah, not a good look. Not good at all. So I got desperate here. I think he clocked. So he still has 1 AoE. I think he can hit everyone. Whoa. So I decided to eat my Liana and kill the Mariendo because I think I was able to. Lucky for me, I was able to strip my what is it? Yeah. But the Kyrie is able to kill my Yulia. What I should have done was just Gaall menace first. That was the plan. That should have been the plan. But yeah, messed up the turn order here. I think I got scared of the Mariendo. To be honest, my Yulia might have been able to do stuff once the Gaall menace hits. Let's just check one more thing. So yeah, there's no way for me to reach Mariendo anyways. Yeah, I think Gaall menace right here would have been the best bet. Would have killed Chris once and for all, and basically put Yulia into maybe invincibility mode. I'm not sure. T just is not gonna die to this AoE. At least I hope so. So I have Gaall, so I can heal. But yeah, it's pretty much game. I have no way of killing the Chris, and he just pushes me to death. Next game. Artezzo. Oh, this game was funny. Yeah, I remember this game. I think I underestimated, or yeah, I think I definitely underestimated the other dude. Actually, no, it was a Sherry show. No, I didn't underestimate him at all. Like, yeah, so very surprised. Well, I guess Sork's Kyrie does have the ability to kill with Aqua buff too. So, and the what is it? The count from Flow. So yeah, my jug gets evaporated. Whatever. So yeah, I got very lucky. I got very lucky. So he definitely did not know this, but my Leon can reach Kyrie. Right here, Shiv, 1 movement, 2 free movements, 1, 2 again, can reach. So he wastes an act again on Kyrie, and I go in. Cause I knew he didn't know. Otherwise, he would not have teleported there. So yeah, this is whatever really. And it's pretty much, you know, Sherry show. Not much you can do against a Sherry if you don't have a tank, You know, it's literally primetime Sherry time. But yeah. The game was... I think the play of the game was that Leon made a mistake. He didn't know about the Leon range. Went in, you know. So, I think I still maintained... Well, nonetheless, I was going to get turn proud anyways because he acted again. But that was, yeah, Leon at work. Make me not want to drop Leon because Leon still does win me games. Ooh, this game. Shout out to Dr. Yami, fellow Apex enthusiast. My good friend Dr. Yami. Yeah, Rush v Rush. You know, speaking of friends, I owe some people some Apex wins. Shout out to my boy YZ and Win Karibo. I each owe them a win. I didn't know it was... So Win Karibo gave me a win in my climb. I didn't know it was him. Like, this season, I owe one to YZ for last season. But yeah, if I ever see them in ladder, I gotta give it a win. I should do this before the playoff climb. So, the wins, yeah. But anyhow, Danji Lowly. So this game was... I think, you know, I have my box is a little weak. I haven't played a rush box for a while, but I definitely did not pick the right bands. 2 AoE hitters that can hit turn 1. Very scary. Also brought the wrong skill. I did not bring the dash. The dash would probably save me, too. Himiko seal, Luke, single target, nothing too special. So he speeds up his juggler. Juggler can hit everybody. Crimzo can hit too. Crimzo's AoE is 3 range plus 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So really just the Himiko. I think he black holes, right? No, he jumps. So the jump only hits one person. Not as bad. Not as bad. But he takes my so this actually comes to play later. He takes my movement up from the ha. He locks my Elwin down. No worry, I have Act AM. Kill first life. He kills my first life of Elwin. I kill his Elwin. He jumps and locks everyone down. So see, yeah, he jumps and locks everyone down. So my Luke has what is it? My Luke is... I forgot what session I run on my Luke. Maybe I should switch to T-Star. Because this missed a kill. To be fair. Last rights. So yeah, T-Star definitely would have helped her. I mean, helped Luke, I guess. So yeah, I missed a kill. He kills my T-Jess. He could have killed my Elwin there and there, but I think he wanted to kill T-Jess because my T-Jess can still hit somebody and heal everyone. So yeah, this was my mistake. So see the water, if I brought the dash, I could have hit Juggler and then teleported within range to heal both people. So yeah, bad mistake on my part. I luckily survive. Black hole. I don't kill the tiaras. My car is stuck. So yeah, you see this the +2 movement plays an important role here. He's flying, so without the +2 he would be 3 range. He moved my Kyrie up. I finished it off. But yeah, see if this thing was not 3 range, he would not have been... I mean, if he didn't strip that Moby buff, he wouldn't have been able to reach Elwin. Kyrie has no skill. Kyrie with Storks might be able to kill. Might be. So this is questionable, but for sure I would definitely... Yeah, so see, yeah, she doesn't kill. So I could have turned the game around if Crimzo didn't strip the Moby buff from Himiko. Yeah, small things like this makes a lot of difference. Yeah, almost got it. Almost clutched out with Owen, but good game. Enjoyed that game a lot. Haven't fought a rush in ages. I've been losing to rush teams if I do meet rush teams, so maybe that is not the best. Okay, free TBW. I think this game was a Yulia game. Okay, Chris. Yeah, Yulia game with... So Lana. Ooh, Lana is very scary, man. She is such a safe character, you know. There's not too many things that can kill her when she's in teleport form. Luke without the heal block, thanks to me, thank God. Okay, single target Lana. Makes sense. I bet double guard, jug, standard setup. Heal block on Luke with a single target. So not much going on. I was able to, this might have been a questionable move, but nonetheless, I think I was trying to engage turn 1 anyways. Yeah, see, I was trying to engage turn 1. So, yeah, oof. Man, this guy is tanky. 868. This is BP. And his blood pack, too. Imagine that. Blood pack with 800 def and MDef. And a ton of damage reduction. I think her talent does a lot. So I don't think I was able to kill with, let's see. I think it's SSM, too. Okay, no, not SSM. But I think I missed. If I had a couple more soldiers, I think I might have killed it. If I healed a little bit more. But yeah. Get 1 life. Kyrie zaps my Tejas. I kill the summon. He kills my Luke. I missed the kill on Liana. So I guess I can't attack into Shrine Maiden Liana's then. To be fair, I think this guy also had a something. Yeah, okay. Magic damage taken reduced by 15%. That may have factored into this, but oh my god. This was super annoying. Yeah, and then pretty much game. Liana acts again. And yeah, I guess I need to get a little bit more attack on that Elwin. Yeah, this is pretty much game. So, I think, no, there was no chance to, yeah, I think the Lana just zapped me to death. Yeah. I just quit. But yeah, man, that, see, again, it's all these little things. If I killed the Liana, there's no way the act again would have worked. I would have had my Elwin up for next turn, so. Yeah, need a note to self, need to add more attack on the Elwin to actually get those kills. So I think this is when my losing streak starts. I think this is loss number 3. So against Draw. Rush v Rush. I definitely threw this for sure. I definitely threw this. I got a little bit too hasty. My mental game wasn't on point too. So yeah, I teleported Leon because I knew Leon can reach Elwin from here and hit everyone with the AoE. Let's just see Illustrial's range real quick, Roz's range. So yeah, I kill Elwin with the post AoE. He does not able to kill my... So what I should have done here was I was way too greedy. So I knew that the water buff would affect Roz, right? So you see I jumped. So okay, number 1, I forgot, what is the Master of Ice is 4 blocks, right? Yeah, so with BB it's 5. So mistake number 1 is wait, hold up, Master of Ice is 4 blocks, right? Yeah, Master of Ice is 4 blocks. Yeah, so what I should have done was jump here, apply the water debuff, and then just retreat as back as I can. Because he can still reach my jug, you know, with, he can still reach my jug even though, yeah. Also, I miscounted here. What's it called? I thought this was far enough to not get in range of his teleport. But again, see, miscalculation. 3 blocks, 3 plus 2 is 5. You know, if I got greedy too. Should have just brought Shadow Raid. Shadow Raid's enough. Yeah, some of this game, I got too greedy. So yeah, there's nothing to watch, right? This guy, they can just sit in the back, and I'll just get, you know, killed. But yeah, the Juggler definitely, you know, should have utilized my range. Because with the water buff, right, Roz has 2 Actigans. there's no way he could reach my juggler if I hit from 5 blocks and retreat it as far as possible. Because water, I think, lets the person move 3 blocks as opposed to 1. So, you know, Shiv, well, initial 5 movement, he can move 2 blocks. And then 1 plus 1, that's 4 blocks. So if I move all the way back, I would have been safe. Okay, on to the next. So yeah, you see my loss. This is loss number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is loss number 4. Duncan McCormick. I play this guy in the Copa Cup too. Always bullies me. I'm yet to win against him. So for this game, man, it was close. I almost had it, to be honest, to be fair. I thought I did. Let's just look at the skills real quick. Do you see typical, AoE? Yeah, yep. No faction buff. Pepsi with his own FB. So yeah, this guy runs Epsilon before the exclusive. So imagine with the exclusive how strong he'll be. So I did this just to apply. Liana can't act against Himiko because Himiko, you know, and Himiko gets the terrain debuff anyway. So Himiko can't just come in and just blow my whole team up. I brought Sorks too this time just so I can reach. Maybe I could have brought goblins to try to steal, but nonetheless. So yeah, unlucky steal. Let's just look at let's do the math. Well, we can do the math offline, but let's just count how many debuffs I can strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 debuffs, 9 unique debuffs, and 5 dispels from this. Yeah, we can do the math later. But yeah, I think this was. It should be around 50-50. Yeah, it's around 50%. Yeah. But yeah, so I missed any clocks too. Any clocks. But no worries, I am able to zap him with Master of Ice. Kills my Epsilon. So, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well, 2 mistakes here is, let's see. The misposition of, what is it, Wetham? So with Wetham, what I should have done here was just gone here and attacked or something. Because then my Leon, see, I blocked my Leon. My Leon can't reach. Sorry. I blocked my Leon for my next attack. Right, so at this point, right, so I did the math real quick. I knew it wasn't going to kill Liana. It was going to be close, even if I did crit, and even if I had the faction buff. But had my Leon been able to reach, right, this Freya would have probably died. You know, Freya would have died. Well, I guess Redeemers would have given him a life. But, you know, Leon would have went in. I would have been able to actually use, because I still have Shiv, right? So I could have stayed here. Oh, actually, no, sorry. I could have, yeah, it would just been a 3-block attack. You know, AoE everybody, do damage, force the Liana heal. And then, yeah. And even look now, right? The what is it? I can still hit with another AoE from Leon, but just because I'm stuck, right? There's no way of me hitting. And I think what happens? Yeah, Bozo 3Cs, and just yeah, just pretty much game. So yeah, misplay by my part again here. Water is 3 blocks. I thought I could hit the Liana. Well, to be fair, I think I was just tilted at this point. I stripped so one thing I did strip was the 2 range guard. I thought I could hit, Liana. So, you know, water is 3 movement, so 3 plus 1, I only have 3 movement. And so I went in, right, thinking I could hit Liana, and instead I went to attack, Epsilon. I think I got counter-killed. There's a lot of buffs here. I think counterattack damage. If I had just went in thinking I would attack Epsilon, I would have done I would attack from shift here and then 4 blocks. 4 blocks is equal to, with every damage increases by 3%, defense increases by 15. I might have lived, but anyhow, yeah. And this, oof, see. The Freya Aura. 4 HP Sorks definitely would have killed him. Definitely. Maybe I should go SSM Himiko. Maybe. Maybe I should go SSM Himiko. But yeah, that's game. Close. Very close. Yeah, I'm on how many losing streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lose 6 games in a row, essentially. Until I get my first one with Olivo. Professor Olivo. So yeah, Rupert, I think this game is the Sherry Show. I'm trying to see if I brought Gospel. Yeah, I brought Gospel on Yulia, so he won't get stunned by Sherry. But there was, like, I had everything set up correctly, you know. It was gonna be Yulia that killed everyone. You know, it was just set up. So this was a mistake. So I have earmuffs, right? I have earmuffs on my TGS. Earmuffs gives fixed damage immunity. You'll see why fixed damage immunity would matter here. So this is honestly fine, yeah. But this, so with the fixed damage, had there been fixed damage immunity, I believe I could have hit the 70% HP threshold, you know? So, yeah, and at this point, it's pretty much game, right? Like, I can't reach, you know, anybody. Sherry can just retreat and just, you know, there's too many hitters. But, yeah, small mistake like that, you know? I think, honest believe, I think I could have healed back. Let's just see how much HP I have left. Yeah, no, for sure. I would have hit the 70% threshold, because 61% HP. Actually, hold up a second. Let's do the math offline. 1430. Okay, I will heal back 10% of this. I'm confused. How much HP would this heal? I guess we'll have to test this. I guess the test would be, okay, just Angelica Troop Dispel and then see how much. But yeah. If I hit the 70% threshold, this game would have been different. Yulia would have just sold the Sherry too, you know. We'll kill the Sherry first, and then everyone else will die eventually. Next game, this is, I think this, yeah, Estau. Another Leon. This guy, man, Wataru has been busting my behind. I think Wataru is a really good unit. I wish I had him. I wish I did. I should have well doing the Himiko banner. I thought this was gonna steal the game. Yeah, see, I thought this was like enough to win the game because Elwin was locked, but you'll see later why this isn't the case. So I think this was the part where I got lost. I didn't know what I could do. So Wataru's range here is technically, so he can use this. Here's your chance, Wataru. So this lets him move another 2 blocks. Right, and then he has the pool, which is 4 blocks. So he can come here, move another 2 blocks, and pull 4. So he can be here or here, and he can pull 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can pull here. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so he can pull these 2 blocks. This is a range of pulling. I don't think I should have killed Elwin here. I mean, Leon. Leon's kind of useless. What I should have done was kill the, I should have killed the Elwin. So, see, this is hard, man. Like, well, one thing for sure was, first things first is, I could have probably, you know, use the act again here, just to move T-Jess closer to Elwin, so I can tap tap Elwin. But yeah, I get the lucky breeze proc, but that could just been inverted had I used my act again. And I think actually no, I couldn't move. That was the thing, because remember how I was counting the water blocks, right? So you can come here, move 2 blocks, and then pull 4 blocks. So range is here. This thing is mirrored, right? Mirrored north and south. You can move. It's the same thing for top and bottom, right? So yeah, this is the furthest I could. So if I had a scepter, this would have been different. But yeah, I killed Leon, and Elwin just, yeah, I get cleaned up. I can't win this. Yeah. As much as I love Leon, as much as I love Elwin, he cannot win games like this. Alright, on to game. So I finally snapped my win streak against Olivo here. I don't think he brought heal block. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, stun. I bought mass resist specifically for the dang Sherry. Epsilon. Accelerated raid. He didn't bring FB. To be fair, I think Landis could have forsaken FB. Actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say he could have forsaken FB and brought like another, maybe the route. But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, not many people. I used to do that. So, Mass Resist. Mass Resist changed his game, man. Sherry can try to attack. I have Tiara's heal too. So, Mass Resist definitely changed his game. Let's just see. 3C jump immunes myself to what's it called? The stun. He can't move, and yeah, you know, you can try to attack. Single target attack is not going to kill Jug. Jug is simply super tanky. So yeah, this opens up stuff. Pepsilon can try to attack. You know, Werner can try to attack. I think he should have tried attacking with Werner or what is it? Werner or Epsilon. The thing is, I did have faction buff. This is pretty good defense, so I doubt he should try. So let's see what happens here. Teleport my Yulia. Okay, nothing too difficult. So Werner, I think, is in. Wait, was this turn? No, this is turn 2. Did he not use attack stance? He's in defense stance? I don't know. Anyways. So, I wanted to use 3C. I wanted to use 3C and have Yulia finish off the, what is it? The Landis. But, yeah, Landis, I'm assuming this is exclusive. That's why I attacked this unit here. I wanted to reduce the percentage damage reduction of Landis. But I think this is max anyways, 4%. I think it's like still... So nonetheless, I was still going to get hit with the maximum effect of the exclusive. So he kills my juggler. I use 3C and I finish off Sherry. I think I stripped oh, so okay, this was the lucky part. Sorry, forgot to mention this. So my Luke brought the strip, cleanse, 2 debuffs. How many buffs did he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, luck on was on my side. I stripped the 2 range guard. So yeah, stripped the 2 range guard, and it's pretty much, you know, the Yulia show, like how it should be. Okay, Epsilon with exclusive would probably live this. Would probably live this. But to be fair though, Fireball with this, it hits, you know, it hits. But I think he would have lived. His Holy into Demon, that's just a death. At least he'll be low HP enough. And I stripped the this tech is pretty nice. I was wearing the helm that strips buffs. But yeah, this is just me. Curious actually, did he have a... Okay, no, he was not in an attack mode or anything. Because he just killed someone or something, I don't remember. But yeah, so this is basically the Yulia show. So Yulia is only -3 movement. And he got Tenio procced too, so yeah, lucky him, I guess. The luck goes out both ways. I kill him. And now it's just a battle of who can live. So his Lando, I think, attacks me. Okay, he doesn't attack me. So I'm just trying to get my cycle up, my skills. I'm trying to get I did want to wait for 3C to come up, but I don't think that would have happened. It would have been close. But nothing really much, just to try to close out the game. So I hit, this is my first attack into him. Yeah, I don't do much, but it's fine. It's fine. So this hits. I'm telling you, Fireball, man. He has a heal. Well, I think he just chose to stay in place. And here, I think I used the, okay. Lucky Defender's proc. Probably wouldn't have killed anyways, but yeah. Act again, heal. I think I decided to block here. My reasoning for this, nothing really. I think he attacks my, he attacks my TRS. I think I give my cooldown, yeah. See, I rewind Yulia's Gaall menace, kills it. I go between. So, see, I think he messed up here. Actually, no, I got lucky. So, okay, no. Okay, I know why now. So he had to choose here. This was his choice. He had to attack me or move to guard, because his yeah, he had to move. He had to move to guard because he was out of two block guard, or he had to kill my Tiaras. So it was up to him. So he kills it. 2 range guard is down. I killed the. Ooh, this was close. I didn't think this would kill. Shrine Maidens would have taken. Oh, actually no. This is not a SSM. This is not a SSM. Liana. So no, Shrine Maidens would not have tanked it. But ooh, if that was Shrine Maidens, man. I mean, if that was SSM, I don't know. I might have been able to. I might have lost. Yeah, but nonetheless, I would have been able to lock Landis down, and so he would have moved. He wouldn't have moved Liana first. Well, he could have tried to kill the puppet. So imagine if Liana had SSM. So I would have moved here and SSM Liana. Liana wouldn't move. I don't know if monks themselves are enough to kill the golem at melee range, but if it does not kill, right, I can move the golem out of range next turn, and he has to move Liana Orlando. Yeah, I guess. So if this doesn't kill, right? Yeah, I guess SSM would have, at least Medring Liana would have won the game. I don't know what that was, but fixed damage immunity, Liana would have won that game. Alright. Okay. Maxwell. So, yeah. Snap my 6-game losing streak. A fellow demon master user. With a Leon though. So, okay. I'll be honest. Okay, this is Blood Plague Juggler. I'll be honest. I won this game because he had a weak juggler. Well, I think I would have won anyways. Oh, never mind. This is not the game. There was a game where I one-shot a juggler with my Leon. And I was very surprised. But no, this is not the game. Okay. So yeah, I do, yeah, 0 damage. So this is a good displacement. Jugglers away from everyone. I also get a nice debuff. See, and a C1 debuff. Moby down on 2 of the DPS units. Ooh, that's very sweet. Very sweet. Wetham cannot. Well, I don't think Wetham could reach anyone, anyways. But yeah. So this Bernhardt was AOE Bernhardt. Let's just go to the skills real quick. Be shock juggler. Standard. Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary. But yeah, yeah, this is probably a little bit different, but makes sense. This is not Gaall Bernhardt. Axe again. Waste the axe again. You know, I can TP and kill. Wetham. How did this not kill? How did this not kill? Man, oh man, oh man. Man, it's pretty much over. Sherry comes in, sets up for next turn. And yeah. Sherry can just finish off, yeah. No contest. So really, I think BP-wise, I definitely had the upper hand. Sherry plus T-Just and enough long leggers to disrupt the tank. That would have been, that's like a very good scenario for him. For her, sorry. Alright. So now let's move on to Winston. Sky map. Yeah, I think Wetham just destroyed me this game. What did I bring on Akka? Double assist. Standard. I got greedy, which I think makes sense here to a certain degree. Probably not, really. Yeah, I was greedy. Standard, double AOE. Well, Leon Hearts always AOE. Standard, double AOE. I mean, double single target. Pretty standard. Yep. Yeah, this was a Spirit Boot Wetham. Wetham can reach everyone now. Flyer 2. Speed boost. I can reach some people. Leon cannot reach yet. T-Just might be able to reach afterwards. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. Like, come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just move it. Just move the guy here. Why? Lapse of Judgment. This part. Don't kill. Don't kill. I really should not have gambled for this. Kyrie, Lash Right Kyrie is gonna tank normal hits, guys. So this was the part that I was kind of... Funny, he boxed me in, but Helena could move through. Anyway, look at this. 700 defense. Ooh, this is a very low MDef Helena. I'm gonna get some more MDef. Royal Calves. Physical damage decreased by 45% on a tile against Okay, so attack blessing 30% does, you know, take away from some damage reduction, but that's still a lot of damage reduction, man. So this kills. The crit, it did crit. To be fair, it did crit. It did crit. But yeah, that's pretty much game. I have no way to fight. But yeah, bad BP. Gotta ban the Wetham. That's what I learned. Couple things. Let the Hilda Christians do. Ban the Wetham. First ban Wetham at all costs. I actually started using Wetham a little bit more after this game. And this was when I started my massive winning streak. I think I hit like a 10-game winning streak. Sometime. Around this time. But yeah. AoE. So I went. Oh, see, this is a. I bet you've never seen people do this, right? FB plus 3C. Himiko silence. Werner standard. Chris pretty standard. Yeah, Leon's a non-standard build. AoE Ares. Elwin standard. TJ standard. Push Himiko. So I teleport to Ares, so I can try to AoE down the Himiko. Tiaras uses the Miracle Heal. Leon gets into position for next turn. What do you do here? Hold up. Okay, so he just he just sets position. I attack. Hold on, was this turn 2? Oh, so yeah, so I brought FB on Leon. So yeah, I could attack turn 1. AoE. And I think Liana just gave Gospel to... Yeah, so this is... See the so some Lianas probably still do Juggler Plushie for immune to all debuffs. So I guess in that game against Levo, he probably had Juggler Plushie. So I wanted to put... You see where I positioned Ares? I wanted to pull everyone but Chris. So everyone's right open right now. Yeah. Doesn't kill the Himiko. Last try Himiko, you're not getting through it. So I'm not gonna try. So see, this is when Leon comes in. Well, actually, I try to kill the Liana. This doesn't kill. I don't know how in the hell this didn't kill. I really don't know. How the hell did this not? You didn't strip the attack down too. This is like how? How did that not kill? They weren't even full HP. This missed the kill. You see, it's insane. I don't know how that's possible. Like, but it missed the kill. So okay, but I ensure the kill with the Leon AoE. This is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. So I got lucky with RNG again. The Chris got, you know, AoE with Himiko. I think he silences my Himiko. I don't know why he did that. He could have silenced the... Well, I guess it's the only way. But I had silence immunity from earlier, from TJS giving Himiko strengthen. He clocks it. Not a worry. I just move up. He moves up. He gets silenced. And he still has a guard down. So Himiko is still open for me to kill. I kill it with Leon. And yeah, this is pretty much in my favor. So this I think kills first life. Yep, it does. And I can kill Tiaras now, yeah. So pretty lucky on my end, I would say. The weird part was the Liana tank. I don't know how the hell that worked, but we will have to take a look into that later. So that was against Hanari. Okay. Arcade 217. arcade. Okay, this game. This game was very funny. It was over when it began. This guy did not bring the dash on, sorry, not dash, teleport, whatever you want to call it, on Kyrie. The thing that gives her, allows her to teleport to a place after attacking. All I had to do was literally jump on the Kyrie and lock her down. And I don't know, I don't think the opponent realized this. You see, oh, actually, wait, did I? Okay. You gotta admit, I did get kind of lucky. This is why Tenyo rocks. This is why Tenyo rocks. I did get lucky. I think I would have still won anyways. What is the juggler gonna do against Yulia? You know, I got the Tenyo's proc on a juggler. I don't know why he didn't see that, but I don't think he was expecting me to do this. So just boom, game over. Like actually game over. One, Kyrie has to attack into a big juggler. I don't know if this will counter kill. I doubt it will counter kill, but it will put her pretty low. But yeah, what he should have done was actually try to counterattack. And yeah, see what happens. So, here at 3C. I'm sorry, not 3C. The Dispel. You know, try to Dispel the guard maybe, something. But physical guard is still up, yeah. I think I stripped the magic guard. Yeah, I stripped the magic guard. Slowly, you know, this is just, the prey's already in the net, you know? I just gotta pull the net up. This does not kill. Well, SSM to be fair, and the, you know, buff strip. Actually, no, it was Sorks. Well, I guess Sorks do take unicorns, because I know Elwin, attacking into a mage sometimes, does not, you know, they miss kills, so pretty likely. This was funny, though. This was funny, and I think he just left, yeah. Well, yeah, that was unexpected, though, right? Very unexpected. But, way weird. I think he's just trying to copy Cav Jugglers out there. I don't know. Like, I just think Cav Juggler, running 3 movement troops on Cavalry Juggler is just not, you know, not a good way to use Cavalry Juggler. Alright, against Campanella. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, so this game, I was scared of this Sissy White pick. Sissy White has a skill that can remove enemy troops. It's a 4-rank skill. So I'm afraid that once Yulia gets into the fray, he'll remove it. Well, Sissy White will remove it. But she didn't bring it, actually. So, very nice. Very good for me. Good for me. Yeah, very standard. Just buffing myself. I brought Act Again in 3C. I wanted to Act Again Tiaras to get all of the buffs turn 1. Werner standard. Yeah, standard. With the skill loadout for Werner is pretty much always going to be the same. The only difference you bring is this, like, the 1C slot. Yeah. Standard 3CAA. This only guards physical, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just don't try, man. Please do not try. TJS still, I got the breeze proc, very lucky. I can hit a lot of people. So I killed first live of, let's just watch this. You know, I relish in killing Hildas. That has been my dream last season. I could not do it, but now I can. Thorns, doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. But yeah. So he, you know, smart. Teleports the Hilda out of range of the Moby down. But listen, man. This is the secret. Now everybody knows my secret. Careless plus Yulia equals just it's just unstoppable, man. So yeah, I kill the Hilda once and for all. This just opens up all the units I have here. At this point, it's pretty much game, right? Like, my Elwin should be able to solo everyone. This guy does not bring Lancers on his Inferner, so yeah, I can definitely just solo everybody. So it doesn't really matter. At this point, once Hilda was dead, it was pretty much just me trying to kill everyone. Yeah, as you can see, just trades, finish the game. Nothing too special. But yeah, I think now the secret is out, people would actually start paying more attention to a Yulia combo in BP. So I guess I would have to learn how to play around this, which is good. I got two, so doing my win streak, I got too reliant on thinking, oh, gotta pick Yulia to win. Yeah. Never have that mindset. Gotta be adaptive. So I get Wetham, finally. So I actually don't know the werewolf movement. I think it's Inf movement? Yeah, this is Inf, yeah. It's Inf. So he can cross the swamp pretty easily. Standard loadout, B-Shock, standard. Well, I went greedy, just didn't bring the thing. I mean, didn't bring the attack wolf. Pretty standard, yep. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah, so, I did this, like, so I knew Raj was gonna kill my juggler, but I just went in the way anyways. I think me going in like that was not the best idea with juggler. But this was so surprising. Okay. Noted there was attack blessing, okay, and it's crystal molders, okay. Crystal molders attack blessing, and tiaras, yeah. Attack blessing plus crystal mold into a crystal molders Hilda with I think we stripped the faction buffs, but this is a 4-star Wetham, okay, a 4-star Wetham. So Hilda, I think, puts up. He acts against Hilda. I kill Hilda's life? Correct. Yeah, I kill Hilda's life. So, you know, nothing really too special here, but I'll tell you what was crucial about this play that may not be too obvious. The sword and ham, I placed it, and I teleported TJS here for one reason, to block them from hitting my Elwin. You see, now he cannot reach my Elwin. He cannot reach my Elwin either. So this is to keep my Elwin safe. He pulls back and puts Elwin here. I would say that's a good choice. I come here and I just kill the, yeah. Zerida's not gonna kill my Elwin. Not without like a, so he went for the double, this is like the double Alzahar loadout. Where you always have the ability to use Alzahar. With all your troops dead. So yeah, he killed melee range and kills my TJS. It's whatever. Let's see, what do you do here? I kill the flow. Kill the Florencia, move back. I think I was wearing Spirit. Yes, this is when I started using Spirit Root Wetham. Man, Spirit Root Wetham is really, really good. There would be better games later on where I showcase this. But yeah, killed my Elwin. I killed a Zerida. See, no skill. Well, okay, it is a Zerida, but still, no skill. This, ooh, Fireball. Misses the kill. Okay, so a couple notes first of all. My Tiaras does not have all the AB stones. This probably would have killed. You know, this definitely would have killed. My Tiaras is like 360 int, green int. Okay, so this would have killed Elwin had I killed. But I'm telling you, last right, Wetham, well, werewolves on a tree. Sword Soul, not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. Just tanks it like a beast that he is. And yeah, and I finish it off with Wetham. This Elwin is special. It doesn't have a SSM, so yeah, finish it off with the Wetham. But yeah, Elwin missing kills. Okay, on to the next game. So that was against Campanella. Draw. Alright, Mistress of Bully. This guy. I met him last season like 20 times. Okay, not 20 times. That's definitely exaggerated. Like 5 times at least. There's a day where we played and we just kept queuing and getting into the same games. So he runs like a dark box, which is very interesting. But yeah, I got my favorite combo, TiamatNM, Death Sentence, and he did not bring heal block. No heal block? Oh, perfect. Exactly what I want. Only thing I had to be afraid of was Licorice, but that's pretty RNG. You know, I'll let that slide. I'll play with chance. So nothing too special. He's setting up. I'm setting up. So yeah, I am, so he has no Actigan, right? So I can safely teleport, really. Because, the healing light should be able to heal me enough. And this is funny. See, when the Thorns procs, it procs, my man. It procs. When it procs, it procs. 2-turn kill, man. I mean, well, yeah, 2-turn death. The game was over. It was over. If I had another Thorns proc, that would have been funny. But yeah, you can't, doesn't even kill. Doesn't even kill. Like, I'm telling you, you cannot let TiamatNM do. You just can't. It's, well, you could, provided you had enough debuffs, dispels. Yulia's good from the videos I'm showing you. Right? Well, I did lose games with Yulia, I would say. It's not like all the games with Yulia I won, but again, Yulia still has the same weaknesses, you know? Dispels, buff, debuffs. As you can see, a lot of my opponents didn't bring the heal block. Select few did, not everyone. That's very surprising. Okay, against, okay, Wetham with Spirit Boots. Prime example of how OP that is. So I'm not afraid of, what is it? I'm not afraid of bringing, the wolves, because, this is a swamp. So, swamp wolves can cross through fine, because they're inf movement. So not a worry. Pretty standard, Not gonna look too much about this. Just standard loadouts, everybody. I tried something different this time. So I tried the Shadow Raid with, Alzahard. I don't like it makes too much of a difference, really. Okay, so here's when I do the thing. I TP Yulia in. And I just try to get as close as possible. Okay. I think he did this to prevent the... Yeah, smart. I'll give him credit for that. He prevents the... This is to prevent the, what do you call it? The, yeah, from preventing the lockdown. Okay, now, see, pretty nice, I kill. So, okay, another good friend of mine, Sam Tinder, I used to run Red Moon Yulia. I don't know why I ran Red Moon Yulia. I had a very good enchant on the Red Moon, high end. It was like 15 plus something, like 30, 24, I think. But see, if I had a Gaall, I would have healed myself up to 70%. And I wouldn't have to worry. I could have, you know, been at a safe threshold. But nonetheless, Wetham goes in. So I decided to bring... Okay, I changed my loadout for Wetham later. You'll see why, but... I realized I don't need the teleport. I really don't. Like, yeah, this is just insane. Doesn't kill. But you don't need a kill, because the heal reversal, it's just, the heal reversal is too damaging. I don't strip the, I think I stripped the, I don't strip the, okay, he didn't 3C, so I didn't strip the guard. Kills the Yulia, alright. Kill the Jug. Zerida ramps up. It's pretty much game over. Yeah, just slowly edge my way. See, man. Normal attack. Just the Ragnarok doing wonders, man. Just blows through. Yeah, it's pretty much game. But yeah, I'm telling you, Wetham, it's broken. The most broken unit Langrisser has ever seen on release. You thought Lucretia and okay, so Luke and Tijas are both pretty dang overpowered in their own manner, but Wetham just brings it to a whole new level, man. Okay, this guy. So there's a really good player called Mao Sensei. He runs. I thought this was him. He has. Mao Sensei himself uses Omega and Estelle. So I was like, oh, is this Mao Sensei? So I was very excited going to this match. But I realized later on, this probably isn't Mao Sensei. Just a Mao Sensei wannabe, so to speak. Because you'll see why. Like, I thought this game was over at the beginning. Like, the only thing I had to be careful of was Narm's range. Because Narm can apply Moby down, which is a problem. But you'll see why this game doesn't make sense. It really, there's not. I'm not even gonna show my skills because it doesn't matter. So I face teleport Yulia in. He doesn't even try to kill my Yulia, which is fine. I actually want him to do that. He kills my Tijas. He doesn't teleport back. I don't think he can teleport back to guard range. But you know, I killed the biggest threat on the field, Narm. Because Narm can kill my Sherry potentially. This doesn't even kill the Yulia. He doesn't. He used this skill, and does AOE damage to me. So you see, he attacked my. He traded a Tija for a Sherry springboard. So this is very weird. Yeah, this is pretty much game. No. Not much to say. Not much to say. Very interesting box. I do like this non-conventional box, you know. As you can see, someone can do the stats, but of all the boxes I played, and I think I played a good enough sample size to make a conclusion like this, is you'll know what a meta box is. Like, basically, just look at the games I posted here and see what units keep popping up. And you'll see, maybe they're not meta, they're popular. Well, popular could be meta. Popular and meta, hand in hand. Okay, this game. Oof, red guy. So, yeah, Ultimate, kind of scary. Kind of scary with Burn Green, his faction buff. Helena's very scary too, but I had Juggler. So I went for Tank Juggler. I wanted to tank a hit from Helena, and I think I could have done this. I knew I could tank a hit with faction buff and Tiara's Miracle. So I wasn't worried at all. And the Origin buffs also helps Akaya. Well, not like Akaya's going to miss anyone. Well, maybe, yeah, Akaya 3C is going to kill everyone on this map. But nothing too special. So, okay, turn 1 act again. What did I bring on Akaya? Yeah, it's AA plus 3C. This is standard Ultimiller, the one that, yeah, standard Ultimiller loadout. Guard Bernhardt, pretty standard, yeah. So, I knew that, see, this was a mistake on his end. Also the map, it's more for the map. Bernhardt had to faction buff, that's why I decided AA, leaving Werner open. Werner does not have the ability to counterattack, take less counterattack. Well, his defense mode skills effects will not be active if there's allies nearby. So, free kill. Alright, he kills my Helena with 3C. So 3C refreshes. Yeah, it refreshes if an enemy is killed. Not a problem, not a problem. Let's slowly move my way up. I can play this slow. So he messes up here. To be fair, even if he pulls... Okay, so there's two mistakes here, right? He pulls the pillar. The pillar blocks my unit from satisfying his condition of, oh, there's 3 blockers around him. I mean, 3 units adjacent to him, so he can attack again. Even though, let's just say somehow Akaya is flying, I think my juggler can tank Ultimuller. Well, I hope he can, but whether or not he tanks is another story. I can still win this fight for... I still have confidence in beating him. Because him going in, my Akaya would have been able to snipe someone. I think I snipe Helena. Oh, no, I don't snipe Helena. Okay, I keep Helena because I think Elwin is... Yeah. I want to get rid of the guard so my Elwin can function. He decides not to go in. I think he's playing a little too passive. He decides not to kill my Akaya. He wants to wipe the sword. Okay. I'll give him that. But he goes in range and kills my... Yeah, he goes in range, within kill range of my Elwin. And yeah, this is pretty much game, yeah. So yeah, a couple mistakes on his end. I think you could say I got lucky. I don't know. I don't think the Ultimate would have killed. Who knows? Who knows? But it did not happen, so... What could have been, what could have been. Alright, so red guy... Yeah, so you see, massive win streak. I think I was at around 1860-ish around this point. Need like 2 more wins. So, okay, this guy, some Chinese character dude like me. Okay, look at this comp. Look at this comp. Look at my comp, okay? The only DPS is this licorice. Ram Hilda, sure. Luna with AoE. Yeah, that's why I brought... Okay, I didn't even bring heal block. There's a chance the Luna can heal block me, I think, with the AoE. And a normal attack skill if he brings the lance. Let's just look at this comp. This is Ultra Turtle versus 30%. I have a 30% Akaya attack. Yulia, and yeah. This is actually kind of close, not gonna lie. I was very confident I was gonna win. Because it's literally immovable object versus unstoppable force. But I would say the unstoppable force is truly unstoppable, and the immovable object is possibly moved. So yeah. So the stuff I skipped earlier was just me powering up. Nothing too important. Just a quick thing. I did bring Actigan on Akaya just to get Tiaris the double buffs onto everyone. My TJ still has her passive to act a skill and use again. So this is the part where he... Okay, so this is important. Earlier, he used the Florentia speed boost. As you can see here, he should have the speed boost. Okay, no, never mind. It's not the speed boost. It's the Luna WGR realm. So see, Luna does mess up Ledin too, and Yulia. So yeah, he can move to safety, but it's fine because I have TJS to teleport. But I wait because I want TJS to be also attack on the turn he teleport. So I actually let's just watch what happens. So I use Akaya. I wanted to test Akaya's attack. This almost kills. Actually, no, this does not. It's not close. But the armor, okay, I would say the armor proc helped. But with so after the 3C, I can move Akaya blocks back. Not like I needed to anyways, because I can just move TJS here, teleport, and attack again. As I do so, and I think, what does he do? Okay, he heals, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Battle support. But yeah, it's really not an issue for me. I just need to kill the DPS. Who's the DPS? I don't even want to call it DPS. It's, yeah, so, yeah, Licorice just gets blown up. There's no way you're surviving that. And it was kind of good. Okay, no, it wasn't close, because Yulia just finished off second life later. The Luna can try to do something, not going to do much, because I had, like, maximum damage reduction at this point. I had 100% HP plus this, so, yeah. And the Sorks, that's many. Kill the Luna. It's nothing too much. It's just him trying to stay alive, but... Yeah, the game was, I would say, was decided at BP for that. It's the unstoppable force means almost immovable objects. I think we should call it rock, right? Because he went very defensive, you know. So this was, I think this was my promo match for Lang. But yeah, I met Altaris. I met him last week at 2. But yeah, crushed my dreams of ending my Lang Apex addiction early. I had to play a couple more slots before I could actually make Lang. But this was on me though. This again, I can't complain. You know, I lose the. Okay, so he's smart. He brings he'll block. But this game, yeah, I got too caught up. Again, let's just look at skills real quick. Pretty standard, nothing too special. Double single target 1 AOE, faction buff. So I bring the movement up. This is for Yulia and Helena. So I'm stupid here. I didn't see that Kyrie. Well, okay. Kyrie cannot reach the TGS now, but you'll see later on how I basically just give my TGS for free. Because I failed to realize that I just didn't see. Yeah, what I could have done here was just I had to jump. Honestly, I had to jump, apply the either body block with my juggler, or at least, you know, do something to prevent this from happening. Because the thing is, I need my TGS to teleport my Yulia, right? So, you know, it's pretty much over at this point. It's too hard for me to reach. There's an act again. There's 1 AOE, 1 single target. Just, yeah, and this another AOE too to apply debuffs. Okay, this... okay, you'll see later why I think I could have potentially... So this did mess me up. I'm not going to say it didn't. The silence did mess me up because you'll see later I try to actually attack the... Hilda. But yeah, last ditch effort really. Nothing much. Okay, never mind. I don't even try to attack with Akaya. But I don't think it would have made a difference. Yeah, big mistake. I should have jumped. I didn't pay attention. I think that was why I let my TGS die. I just didn't, you know. Either that, or I thought I could win the trade, even if I lost TGS, which was a mistake. I needed TGS. I absolutely needed TGS. So yeah, after my almost Lang experience, I think I lose a couple more games now. Yeah, so this game, I'm having trouble fighting rushes. AK, really good off tank. Really good physical off tank. You cannot get through him. So I think the problem here was, okay, well, one, I was definitely too urgent. I should have waited more. I should have played this slow, because I have, okay, TGS killing Juggler is probably not going to happen. But I had one advantage. He did not bring Magic Guard. So he had to move his units in some sort of unison. You know, I should have set up. I should have only attacked when my Zerida was ready with her 3C. That was my mistake. Let's just look at skills real quick. All single target. Auto cradle with the guard. And this is the AoE, 6 block AoE. Assume balance plays for 7 blocks. Yeah, pretty standard. So here, yeah, I just jump and try to, like... So, okay, what I did here was I wanted to attack turn 1, really. I wanted to kill the Juggler instantly. I think he heals up. Yeah, he heals up. So then I decide to attack the Juggler with my Leon, just to get it below 100% HP. To be fair, I think I should have tried to hit everyone else too. Just to make the pool better. So, At this point, he can actually reach my, yeah. I definitely got greedy here. Definitely. But it wasn't as if, you know, I tried to just normal attack kill it. Definitely got greedy. Too much damage reduction. I don't think that would have changed that. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game because Auto Cradle would still have been able to tank. He would next turn he would have just killed my TGS, and I had to bank on Zerida. Yeah, there was a chance. There was definitely a chance. My Leon cannot escape because the mech troops are soldier HP is, you know, less than 80. So I think, well, to be fair, there was probably a chance, but yeah, it's over at this point, right? Yeah. See, I wasted another turn trying to kill the Jug. The question was, could I beat him with just Elwin and Zerida? I doubt I could, but yeah, I, again, went in too early, should have played it safe. Alright, Edgar Allan Bro. I met this guy last week too. I also played him in Playoffs last season. I think this game, what did I do here? I want to see what... So I think I got the pretty ideal loadout. Oh, okay, I think I know this game. The issue with this game. I think I remember now. Let's just go through the skills real quick. So, the problem is this, obviously, Absoul debuffs, right? One heal block. Although, okay, so, Yulia 3C dispels how many? Dispels all buffs. Okay, never mind. So this is not really a problem. I just not need to get silenced. I'm trying to remember, what did I mess up here? Okay. So move number 1. Okay, well, I think one mistake was I moved TGS early. When I moved TGS, I was thinking in my head, okay, I am not attacking this turn. But somehow, I still believe that I had the chance to kill Luke. I mean, kill Hilda with Luke. Okay, this Luke is, to be fair, it's 5 stars. You know, I'm missing some damage. What did I strip? I didn't strip anything. Well, so yeah. I think this was the mistake here, right? Because this was not a good, this breaks my combo, right? He can just heal up. It's not good. I think he kills, yeah, he kills the puppet. Okay, yeah, mistake. Number 1. I moved the Yulia up. Absoul can reach. You know, I should have just stayed put, you know. Stayed put. TP. And then, so I have, what is this? Actually, no, this is not good. This is Breeze. So I would have to... So, okay, at this point in time, right, I have 3 stacks. What I could have done next turn is... So, put Yulia here. Move TGS here. TP Yulia all the way to somewhere here. TGS can, you know, hit Hilda. Probably one-shot Hilda. And Yulia can still use, save her, either Godly Menace first, and then use Glory of the Langrisser to dispel all the buffs that Absoul would apply. Because now, Absoul can just hit for free, right? See? So he acts again, Absoul, yeah. See, this, so I barely survive. I can dispel all debuffs, but I waste my 3C. And also, I didn't bring unicorns. Also, I got Moby down, so that is just very sad. I think, what did I... Okay, so the good thing about this game was I was able to dispel the 2 guard with Elwin Sword Soul earlier. See, yeah, see, this is the thing. Not enough HP, barely. That was close, That was very close. 60%. Alright, we're gonna have to do the math here because I think this would have been very, very close Still don't know how exactly Gore of the World functions, but you see 60%. Maybe there was a rounding error or something. This is HP is at or above 70%. Oh, okay, Daybreak. Okay, that definitely, okay. So it was the what's it called? It was the fixed damage. I'm trying to see. Okay, hold up. Wait. Wait. What? Okay. So ignores immunity. I did have fixed damage immunity, but Twilight Star ignores fixed damage immunity if I have a. What is it? If I had a. What do you call it? If I had mixed troops. So I think I Sword Soul. I could have tried saving Sword Soul, to be fair. I think I could have tried saving Sword Soul. Also, I could have gone greedy on TGS, actually, and brought the double attack skill. But yeah, heals him back to full. And I can't beat it. I just can't beat the tank push, it's just too hard. But yeah, I definitely messed, like I said earlier, I messed up my Yulia positioning. I went in too gun-ho, guns blazing. I just wanted to go in too quick. Should have just waited my turn out, teleport Yulia in, set up the right combo. So yeah, that was not a good display of skill. Fresh Knight. Okay, Fresh Knight. Okay. Prime example of the power of Wetham. Prime example. Let's just go to skills real quick. I went greedy again. So, okay. I had full confidence that Helena was not going to kill. So, yeah, that's why I did it. Pretty standard loadout. Standard. I think yeah, pretty standard. Reen with a single line AoE. Standard. Guard, yeah, pretty standard. So I applied teleport Yulia. Yulia can reach. Ooh, almost counter kills. If this counter killed, ooh, I think he would have been very angry. But yeah, no way he's gonna. Yeah, this just not gonna kill. Interesting enough, I had thoughts about bringing Demon Slayer. Let's just see how many buffs he dispelled, if any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dispellable buffs. Let's see how many buffs are left after that attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he dispelled 2 debuffs and. Yeah, he dispelled 2 debuffs. I mean, 2 buffs. He dispelled 2 buffs. I still like Hunting Sword, so yeah. Okay, Spirit Boot Wetham. I was wearing Spirit. No, okay, so I took off. So in the beginning, I was actually using Judge. And then I switched to SSM, and then I switched to Spirit Boot. So this is still SSM Wetham that you're looking at. Yeah, I see Ragnarok, man. I saved the thing. Save the, what's it called? Save the skill. So I can kill someone next turn for sure. So Bernhardt has passive disable. Flo has to move first. Or, okay, I guess he just. Okay, Sword Dance. Interesting. Not a problem. Kill the Helena. This is gonna kill. Nothing's gonna. Yeah. Pretty expected. I think he acts again. So at this point, it's pretty much over. Yeah. It's, 5 units to 3. on to the next game against Mystic Star. Okay. Sky map. I think I lost this game. Let's see. What does he have? Ares, single target Ares. Yeah, the Ares is an issue for me. He didn't bring Black Hole, but yeah, the single target Ares is definitely an issue. But I can also just I was scared of the heal block on Luke, but he didn't bring. So standard loadout, pretty standard. Yeah. Sorry, let me close this. So yeah, just buffing up my units. Nothing too special. TP. Axe again. Alright. So this was... yeah, the armor proc, man. Stupid armor procs. I was very tilted. See, one armor proc and it's enough to, you know... And he didn't even go for my Yulia. That was the thing. He didn't. Highlight Nymphs. Yep, can't tank. See, the stupid thing was he didn't even go for my Yulia. Oh. Yep, single target just kills Ares. Let's see what happens next. So yeah, this was... yeah, see, this mistake on my end. So... I keep forgetting. So, okay. Kyrie can reach TGS. What I should have done, simple, just move TGS here and attack. I think I was saving TGS for Yulia heals, but man, should have just done that instead. So I just moved. I try to retreat. I think I kill. Yeah, this has to kill. You know, I could have probably tried... So, okay, the reasoning for me moving back was because I needed to pull my team closer. Man, I was praying for a Thorns proc. I was just praying for a Thorns proc. But yeah, the problem now is I'm out of attack skills. My, so I still have a chance. My Akaya has 3C, but I'm out of attack skills, and my Yulia is out of attack skills, that is. And my Akaya, so see... Okay, this is not bad. See, okay, yeah, this mistake on my end. So... I wasted... so, I think my going in, what I should have done here, instead of Tiara's attack, was just... Akaya, come right here. Hit. It's probably not going to kill. But, you know, better than not being able to attack, right? Again, a small mistake... okay, not small, pretty big mistake. And this was what? Not 70%? Okay, we can run the math. We can pause the frame and see how much HP I have left. But something I definitely need to do after this whole review session is to just look at, you know, count the percentage HP threshold. How does Yulia's HP threshold really work? And how exactly does Glory of the World work? Like, is it always 10% of Soldier and Soldier HP independently? Or is it like, oh, okay, if my HP soldiers are full, I can heal 20% of my hero HP. But yeah, misplay. I had a chance. Armor proc ruined the day. But hey, RNG is RNG, right? RNG is RNG. Against Octavia. Ah, this game. Yeah, this was a funny game. This was a very funny game. Have you ever seen a cavalry juggler die to a... Okay, this guy doesn't have Orwells leveled up. I think that's why. Right? Is this supposed to be higher stats than normal? But... Have you ever seen a cav juggler die to Leon? Oh, okay, crit. Okay, the crit may have made a difference. Let's just watch the, let's watch this. So the crit is on Leon. The crit is on Leon. Maybe that did play a difference. Yeah, pretty much game over. Ham had teleport. Yulia was alive. Elwin was alive. Yeah, pretty much it's just game. Nothing too much to watch here. It's just, yeah, clean up. But yeah, Leon one-shotting juggler. Very interesting. We'll need to look into that, but very interesting. Alright. Zeko! My man Zeko. Another bully that always bullies me. Anyways, this game, a very good showcase, I think, of knowing who to attack correctly with Wetham. I thought I had this game. When the game started, I thought I had it. You'll see why. But notice where the Luke spawns his spawns her golem. There's a 50% chance it spawns here. The other spot he can spawn is here, right? My Leon can reach. My Leon can reach the summon out of guard range, you know? So that's the thing. That is my advantage. Another thing I made a mistake, I'll just put it here in the beginning, is bringing heavy infantry. Should've just brought calves. I mean unicorns. It takes forever to cross this water. Yeah, pretty standard. Okay, gospel with this is so okay. This is the big mistake. Notice how there's only one attack skill on Kyrie. Luke has what? 3 single targets? He just two single targets, right? Okay, so I killed a summon. I drag everyone. Passive. Okay, so Liana has no way of healing both of them. Someone's gonna have the passive. Unless T just decides to move twice. But nonetheless, I have a place to jump. He kills my, okay, he kills it. Sure. So, I still have T just to jump. I still have Luke to jump. What did I choose to do? Okay, well, one, I dropped the sword. There really wasn't a reason for me to drop the sword. I could just... Actually, no, I think I had to drop the sword. Let's read the skill real quick. Okay, see, I could have just teleported, kill. That's it. Don't even need it. I don't even need to drop the sword. Yeah, teleport it, kill this Luke. I could have just teleported to Luke, killed it. But anyways, I did this. So I think at this time I was running. Is it Spirit Boots? No, let me see. Yeah, so I was running Spirit Boots. So I wanted to kill the Kyrie because I was scared of the heal. But notice, Kyrie only has 1 attack skill. Luke has 3. All I had to do, kill the Luke, let my Yulia reach the other team. You know? So I killed the Luke. I mean, I killed the Kyrie. Sure. I killed the T-Jess too. So, again. So, I could have killed the, I could have tried killing the Luke too. Teleport. Walk here, teleport here, kill the Luke. That leaves only one person alive, right? But no, I decided to kill the T-Jess. Looking back, this cost me the game. Heal block. See, T-Jess was getting... I mean, Yulia was taking forever to get into the fight. See, Yulia took her time just trying to get there. Now I'm at this... Okay, now I'm here, right? Yulia still has to take, like, another 2 turns before he can reach. Another bad thing about Wetham's sword. You know how I talked about way back about how the sword is a double-edged sword, no pun intended? It's because it messes up turn prio. Because of the sword, he always has turn priority. Act again is up. Kills the first live. I don't kill him. Don't have enough, he was able to apply the movement down on me, so I cannot, there's no way I kill this. Axe again. I move up. See, turn prio messes me up. I have to move the sword. If I didn't have turn prio here, Yulia, oh, easy, just kills. But yeah, so I basically just okay. Another thing that could have saved me from this game was the fact of Gaall Yulia. I was still running Red Moon. See, this kills. Oh, see, a lot of... Well, see, that's the whole point of these games, right? You play and you learn. If I had Gaall, I would have won this game. Nonetheless, I made too many mistakes in the beginning to justify a good win. So, but nonetheless, if I had the Gift of Eternal Life on Yulia, this would have been a wrap. But good game, good game. The usage of how to use Wetham correctly. Well, really not how to use Wetham, but how to target pick. Should have picked a better target for my Wetham attack. Okay, I think this game was... I'm trying to see. How did I lose this game? So, see, you know how I mentioned earlier how TRs for Yulia equals domination? See, non-heal block. Let's see what happens here. Again, I bring the biopower instead of the act again. Let's see. Yeah. See, another careless mistake. Not realizing your threat ranges. I think I was too hung up on the last game. Man, that last game tilted me again. The thing about climbing a ladder is you cannot let the tilt get to you. Yeah, so Tenyo's proc. I didn't realize that Tenyo's proc. Who procced it? TJS? Okay, this is pretty high probability. Even though it's like 1 in 5, it's still, you know, there's only one unit that could get Tenyo proc. So yeah, it's a good move by him. So yeah, Tenyo proc. So I'm pretty much stuck. So okay, let's watch this game because I wanted to see if how much damage Aka can do to Hilda. So he moves back. Okay. All right. So I activate my, ultra. What is it? The movement, but this is too slow. Cannot reach anything. Kills. I think this is life 1. Let's see. Yeah, no thorns proc. Sad. I think he cleansed something. What did he cleanse? Yeah, what did he cleanse? I don't know what did he cleanse? Anyways, I don't really mind too much. So yeah, I just keep pounding away. Okay, watch this. Oh my god! This was gonna kill though. Look how close it was. This was gonna kill. But I do get the lucky crit, but still, no proc, that would have been a kill. Although this game was probably still a lost cause, it would have been a kill. Because, anyways, yeah, you can only dream. But yeah, this is pretty much over at this point. Like my Yulia, the moment I move my Yulia, he's dead to the next attack because I lose this fixed damage. So yeah, the moment I lose Yulia, I lose. The moment I move Yulia, I lose her. So yeah, game. But yeah, I have a team, but I messed up. See, the thing about running tankless is if you make a mistake positioning wise, you lose the game. One decision and you lose. As opposed to suppose you run a more clock oriented team where you try to AoE and just drop AoEs, heal up, tank. Again, decisions are important in all aspects of the game, but the thing with tank push is I guess there is nuances of tank push in which you have to pay attention to how you're positioned, right? So I guess there's that. But really, one positioning fail, even the slightest positioning fail in tankless and you lose. Okay, so here I'm playing against a tankless team. Spirit Boot Wetham. This is a turn 1 Sherry kill. I don't know if I go in turn 1. So no, I don't go in turn 1. I guess I want to just get some not movement. I wanted to get some. I wanted to see what the enemy was gonna do. Maybe even move one of his DPSs. Kyrie gets the Tenuous proc. It's okay. It's okay. So TRS here, I think what I do. I gave mass resist. Okay, this is to prevent Yulia. Let me just go through the skills real quick. Double single target, shadow rate, standard. No, that okay. Standard, faction buff, fireball, mass resist, 3C, Yulia standard. Okay. Kills the TRS. I'll take the trade. Juggler just faction buffs. This is for TGS 2. The reason I brought it. It's also I brought this to try to tank Sherry because I knew I could tank from that earlier match with as long as I have this immunity. Let's see, what did I do here? So I didn't use the Did I lose this game? Hold up, I'm confused now. Oh, okay, so he tries to attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think okay, so okay. See, he would have won the game if he simply just retreated. You know? Should I have attacked Kyrie here? Probably not. Could I have reached could I have reached 1, 2? No, I couldn't have reached Sherry even with Spirit Boots. Okay, but yeah. So this game, he made the mistake. I made a mistake. He made another mistake. I had turn prio, so I didn't waste my. I didn't want to waste my. Yeah. No problem. I think he kills my. Yeah, he kills my. He kills my juggler, yes. I teleport and I kill Kyrie. Yep, I killed the other TGS. This Liana decides to gospel herself. Okay. And then I think this turn, okay, so he has turn prio. He kills. Okay, what do I do? I just slowly move. Act Again has 1 turn. I think he had Act Again. Yeah, Act Again was on cooldown. I think he could have positioned better. Again, he has turn prio too. This is the goddamn sword. He didn't have. See, I don't think he should have. I think he should have. Wait, was this See, I don't think this was a scepter. I don't think this was a scepter, Luke. But I think he could have tried attacking. Oh well, I don't know. But yeah, I killed a summon. And I heal back to like almost full HP. So he has Act Again still. If he acts again, I have turn prio next turn. If he acts again, I move my sword. Oh, okay. Yeah. This saved me. Oh, okay, not saved, but it definitely, yeah, no. This yeah. Yeah, saved the day. Thorns proc. I think that was definitely a nebulous. This is a nebulous cloak, Luke, just because of the. Yeah, I just keep hitting into her until I finally kill her. Yeah, I think at this point one more turn. So this would have been a lot easier again if I simply just put Gift of the Eternal Life on Yulia. Okay, next game, Verona. Versus Yosabi. Alright, this game, again, the name, man. The name really does mess you up mentally. The name really messes you up mentally. But I think he outman picked me, for sure. Luke without heal block, Cavalry Krish, single target Ares. Pretty standard, pretty standard. I brought the single target shield to prevent the heal block. Akaya, I think I brought double assist, yeah. I think the problem with this game was my Yulia didn't kill. And I wasted my, yeah, see, it's no, you know how sometimes, I don't know, for all you ball players out here, it's like, you're thinking about your next, so, you know, in basketball, you catch the ball, you make a move, right? Here, I'm thinking about the move I'm gonna take before I even catch the basketball, and a lot of times, you know, in, like, basketball sense, if you think about doing your move before you even catch the ball, sometimes you, like, drop the pass. Essentially, I dropped the pass here with Wetham. I didn't count how, you know, I knew Florencia had the movement up from Kyrie, but I was so fixated on, teleporting Yulia in that I just forgot, you know, when he did this, what I should have done now, just send Ham in and drop an attack on, Chris. I might even be lucky and dispel this guard, 2 rage guard, but I didn't, so I lose my Ham. I don't even kill the first life of Chris. Barely killed. Oh man, barely died. I mean, okay. Almost died. But yeah, that's pretty much game. Yeah, once the Yulia's dead, I had nothing. But yeah, oh god. Lost the Wetham to stupid mistake. Alright, Luke's it Crustly. I think this game I got cucked by what is it? Armor proc. Yeah, again, see, troop advantage against Phoenix. Let's just look at the skills real quick. Pretty standard. Push on Himiko. No heal block. Again, no heal block. Yeah, you know, just setting up, nothing too special. So, okay, I did this because I wanted to bait the Kyrie into attacking. This may not have been smart, but I was, you know, basically testing him. I wanted to see if he would attack, but he didn't. So, okay, so this didn't do much. I just wanted to drop something before I was going to attack this turn. Because Leon can reach. I can TP Yulia in. To be fair, I could have waited for the turn to end. And teleported Yulia in. Like, basically, have my second to last unit moving be TGS. Just so TGS is ready to go next turn. You know, because even if I do teleport TGS in, if I don't position my units correctly, she cannot join the fight next turn. So that was my mistake. So yeah, this does like no damage. I don't think the proc would have mattered, but yeah, okay, so yes. Pretty good. I think this was not bad displacement per se. Alright, Yulia in. Okay. Okay. I think I knew what triggered me. Okay, it wasn't the armor. Okay, it was the armor proc, not on the tank, but on Liana. Alright, see what happens in a bit. You know what I mean in a bit, but okay, yeah, this sure. Thanks for the heal. Okay, this, oh my god. Oh my god. I think it was attack down. let's take a look at what he dispelled. This didn't kill. Yeah. Was that let me see something real quick. So yeah, I brought Gaall this time actually. So I stripped. Okay, well, Princess, so no defense, no MDef buff. See this? Attack minus int down. This would have been a dead Liana. This would have been game had the Liana died here. Liana, act again, Luke. I can do stuff, but it's pretty much game. One. He was smart here. I don't think he used the... Wait, did he use Dark Reaper? Nah, he didn't use Dark Reaper. So he used a single attack just to get Yulia to the threshold, below threshold, and had someone else finish off. But if that Liana died, that would have been game. But hey, you know, RNG is RNG. You lose some games, you win some others with RNG. You know. Alright, next game against Tenquin. Okay, this game was a little BM from my side at the end. I just couldn't resist. You know what I mean in a bit, but I just couldn't resist not, you know, doing what I did at the end. But hey, he could have retreated though, right? Sorry, Tenquin, if you're watching this. I did not do this for any malicious intent, but I just couldn't resist myself doing a little trolling. Alright, so Bernard with guard. This is Sigma with faction buff and strong wind snipe. Faction buff for Werner. Pretty standard setup with Lancer, standard, Miracle. So no FB. The FB, Empire FB on Rosen is actually pretty pog. It has a dispel ability. Yeah, pretty similar stuff. Yeah, nothing too special. So this game, I figure I have a good chance. Okay, so this is where I started. I think the play was, I teleport Leon in so I can hit someone. He decides not to move. Nonetheless, if he did move, even if he did move, I could have hit. So yeah, he decides to not move. So I use the forest to go onto the forest here for maximum damage. And I surprisingly do... Okay, no, I don't do any damage, but yeah, it's whatever. The point here, what I was trying to do was damage Werner and displace. So this Werner was in attack mode, if you didn't realize. Like, well, actually, it could have been in defense mode. Because defense mode only activates if there are users nearby. But the reason why I did that was so Werner cannot... I wanted to displace Werner. So I knew that Werner was in defense mode. So I wanted to put Werner in a position where defense mode was not good. Okay, this was risky. You know, I failed a lot of kills with Flora before. But thankfully, 98% Florencia. Thanks to the Leon 3C. Man, Leon is going to stay in my box, I think. So what happens here? Okay, Bernhardt guards. I just move my, what is it, Helena up. I think he misses the kill here. Yeah, I don't think you can kill. So this is a 3C. So the 3C ignores class effects. Well, class advantage and disadvantage, right? Double-edged sword, again. Maybe that's why there's two swords. But, yeah, force tile Elwin with unicorns, yeah. Not with this kind of Elwin. 1,000 defense? No, just no. But yeah, just moving my TGS closer. I dropped my Wetham just to try to strip a buff. I wanted to strip the guard, the 2-range guard, and I think I do just strip it. He tries to kill my Elwin. Yeah, sorry, not a good, not the way to do it. Okay, so this was the part where I should have actually. So okay. I don't have a Scepter TGS, so I couldn't attack Werner without Werner counterattacking me. Right? Like, if the only way I can attack Werner is to move TGS here. So that would be 2 blocks away from Werner. So Werner can counterattack me. He doesn't have increased counter damage, so I doubt he'll be able to counter kill me, and he doesn't have last rights. But I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to play safe. So what I did was I just killed Bernhardt, yeah. I think he kills my TGS, yeah, with the strong wind snipe. I kill the Werner, yep. Werner at this time, I don't think has anything. Let's watch. Maybe it wasn't in defense mode. Maybe it was in attack mode. Anyways, I made the gamble. I don't know. Okay. So I made the gamble. Actually, oh no. So okay, it was in attack mode. Otherwise, it would have healed from my AoE. So it was in attack mode, and I killed it. Yeah. And then yeah, now I killed a. Yeah, this is just pretty much over. Elwin can solo it. So this is the BM part. I couldn't resist. I saw the opportunity. I just had to do it. I just had to do it. I just had to do it, man. All right. Next game against Chaton. Oh, free game from. Oh, okay. So I think I know. Okay, so I guess how I was talking about how I had someone give me free wins. This might have been Wing Karibo. I guess he was piloting someone else's account. Well, anyways, nice of him. Thank you so much. I owe you. So do I owe you a win on my main account or my ult account? I'm just kidding. I'll give you a win. Yeah. In the future, when I do cross paths with you again. I didn't meet him last week, but I've not met him this week. Okay, CX0 giving me my favorite Tiaris, TJS, Elwin lineup. I opted to use mass maids this time for more damage, and because I knew that I could heal up with Tiaris. So CX0, standard. Luke without. Okay, this is what I suspect. He was thinking if he wanted to bring heal block, but he ran out of time. And apparently this was his promo match. So promo match, nervousness, plus, should I bring heal block? Maybe made him, not bring anything. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is game. Nonetheless, I think I could have just blown him away anyways, because I brought the shield. Yeah. Oh yeah, nothing too special, just teleporting in my Yulia with all the buffs. Oh, this was funny. I thought I used up all my luck. Oh wait, no, sorry. I thought this was I thought Thorns proc. Okay, I think it was later when Thorns actually procced. But yeah, funny enough, doesn't even kill the Yulia. So I use Gaall Menace. And yeah, blows through the Chris. Like butter, like warm knife on a butt. Like worm knife on butter. Yeah. Decides not to attack. Don't know why he decided to do that, but yeah, so I was just waiting my turn, I have priority, everybody's stuck. He kills himself. Yulia's just an immovable object, man. I can wait my turn. As long as what is it? The Gaall Menace is up, you can't do anything. And I have heal too. I have heal, Gaall Menace, I just gotta wait. Zerida I was thinking of trying to kill Zerida trying to kill Chris. I think this would have killed. Zerida had a lot of damage reduction that would offset Chris's innate damage reduction. So yeah. 2 Thorns procs in a row. What's the chance of that is 10%. I was afraid I used up all my luck, but yeah. So Nebulous Robe tanks it. But I think at this point you just quit. Because I think, yeah. Getting procced twice in a row is definitely not a good feeling. Nonetheless, without the procs, I think I could have still won at the end. Because all I had to do was just kill Krista. Alright. My fight against Kenji Mule. Okay, this game, I ran into the issue. Funny how I was laughing. Well, not laughing. I was critiquing how CX0 forgot to bring his skill. So in this game, I got Luke 4th pick. I was going to go... So, okay. Kenji Mule actually banned Yulia early. He's a tank pusher. I mean, a turtle, really. And he knows Yulia's effect on turtle. So I assume it makes sense that he bans Yulia like second. But what I did here, I was going to bring the heal block. Heal block AoE. But the same thing is, I ran out of time. I was thinking, what AoEs to bring on the other guys just to make an AoE combo. I went Yulia AoE. TJS AoE. And I forgot to bring the heal block, you know. That was a mistake. T-Jess has only... I think I found out later that this is Goddess tier Tiaras. So really, Tiaras has only one way of dispelling. Well, two ways. Goddess tier and the single target heal. Kyra's pretty good, but if I can land the heal block, I'm good. And, you know, Luke always has one life. So there's absolutely 100% chance that I can land a heal block, you know. But I didn't bring the heal block. And it was pretty much game, you know. I can AoE all I want, but I cannot break through Kyra's, you know, AoE unless I heal block someone. So this was pretty much game, you know. I lose the Ares anyways. It was like not much to watch, just a bully. Got bullied. I would say I gave up. Like I assumed defeat when I realized I didn't bring my when I did not bring my heal block. Alright, this is the power of Spirit Brood Wetham. You will see why this is the Spirit Brood power of Spirit Brood Wetham in a bit. He probably doesn't know how Spirit Broods, but yeah, I can reach Sherry. But I wanted to wait a little, just again. I wanted to see what he's gonna do. Range, fine, cannot reach. Licorice can move here and then move 2 blocks. You know, still can't reach anybody, so I'm good. Luke can come here, drop the AoE, and hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. No one can hit me. This is turn 2 engage for him. Obviously, defense mode. Unless he goes attack mode and just try to bait me. Doesn't matter. I go in. Okay, we gotta watch this in full. I think this was defense mode. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it heals up. So defense mode. He goes into attack mode now. Actually, let's read the skills. So this was another thing I did this game. I stopped bringing the teleport. I realized I don't really need teleport to get to people, you know? And I just brought this for more damage. Let's see. Does Werner turn into if he's in... Okay, after being tacked... Okay, no, so he's still in defense mode. It just ignores guard. Okay. Luke kills the sword. I silence the... I don't get the clock, but I silence the Warner, so he can't do anything. Licorice, what does Licorice do? What does Licorice do? I think nothing? Okay. Yeah, so notice how I apply the King's Crown on Himiko. Go in, AoE everybody. He has one healer, Licorice. This game actually was pretty close, I would say. But I think I made it kind of... It wasn't costly, obviously, because I won the game. But it was, you know, could have been safer. Teleport T-Jess. Here. And I just kill... I was gonna use up my 3C, but I'm pretty sure, you know... Okay, let's just look at the MDef. Like, I was pretty sure this would have killed, you know. 1300 MDef. Versus, yeah, this would have killed. So, I think he kills my... He doesn't kill my Ares, okay. At least not with the initial attack. I think he kills after with the summon, okay. And here I AoE everybody. Well, not everybody, minus the Werner. The Werner is useless this turn. I sealed him. Gone goes the... He heals, I think he couldn't move. So, okay, so, yeah, so he heals, I think he transformed. Yeah, transformed. Transformed and healed. Apply some debuffs. Not that bad. So, yeah, this was, I don't know, man. This was, yeah, a little bit iffy. So, the interesting part is... I'm wondering what is giving him that damage increase sign. When fighting holy... Oh, okay. When fighting the hero's attack and defense. I guess that's not enough to kill. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so this is the mistake I made. I don't remember if Werner can select a stance when he's silenced. I was thinking that he could. Okay, so he couldn't actually. Has the skills that are silenced. But I was still scared he could counterattack me. But see, I really don't think he could have killed my Tiaras. I should have just attacked him here. As you'll see later when I do attack the Werner, I actually, you know, I don't lose much HP on Tiaras. And here, I got too scared, so I just moved the... Okay, well, first I killed the Tiara. Oh, I trade the... So, you know, instead of attacking Luke, I could have probably killed the Licorice. Same, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, trade it. So I got scared, I didn't attack Werner. He has turn prow, I think he, what does he do? He clocked earlier, so he just lands the AoE again. Okay, yeah, see. I should have just attacked last turn. This, like, he did no damage to me. Yeah, I was scared he still did a lot of counter damage, even without a stance, but he did no damage. So he goes into a counter stance right now. My seal is almost up, so that's fine. I failed to kill. Yeah, not a lot of damage. And I think so Spirit Boots doesn't mess me up. I take the fixed damage. Merits of SSM, I suppose. He cannot hit my Himiko unless he goes in and Dark Demon Breath. I think he does that. No, so he moved Warner first to kill Tiaras, which makes sense, I guess, right? Because I can heal Himiko up. So he kills my Tiaras. I just move up out of range, and I apply this the fire terrain. So I can kill Warner safely now with my single target next turn, which is what I do. I calculate his range to know that where he can hit and where he cannot hit me. Next turn I have my 3C up, so I can hit anything. It doesn't matter where he goes, I can just hit. And yeah, this game. But yeah, very surprisingly close. I got too fearful of Werner, I would say, but I didn't have to. All right, this is close to my final games until I hit ring. So this is against Lumas. Oh, I have wanted to play against this guy for the longest time, but I think this is the first time I matched up with him for a while, since maybe 2 seasons ago. But this is a fun match, I would say. This is a fun match. I would say I don't know if he knew I had Spirit Boots or he just didn't respect the Spirit Boot Wetham. You'll see what I mean in a bit. So standard loadout. Okay, I brought the heal block. He didn't bring heal block. He brought double AoE. Well, yeah, double AoE one single target, and double AoE Luna. So he wanted to play heal everybody, AoE. You know, classic tank push. So I brought what did I bring? Okay, I brought the wild power. So 30% attack with 3C. So I brought standard. Well, not standard. I opted to not bring teleport. T-Just. Okay, Tiara is pretty standard. I brought the heal block just in case. So I did turn one, what's it called? Turn one TP. He just stayed in place, stayed back. Akaya. Let's just look at this real quick. Yep. Okay. Teleport Yulia in. I knew Yulia, I was gonna go in, because he had his single target already moved. That's the thing. So I knew I could teleport Yulia in without taking anything. He tries to so, okay. Let's just watch this. So he AoEs. Okay. And watch what he does with... Okay, got the clock, lucky clock. Okay, so he rushes Hilda. This prevents Hilda from getting locked down by Yulia. What did Yulia get? Okay, I think see, good thing I had the 3C up with the immune to attack and int. Okay, good. So I go in. And I think this is first life. This is first life with Hilda. Yep, like a hot knife on warm butter. So yeah, he's locked down. Well, okay. He's not really locked down, but he's locked down. To be fair, he is locked down. He can move 2 blocks, but he cannot move Hilda in a way that allows her to guard everybody, So, yeah. So, okay. So knowing this, right, I don't think he... Okay, Okay, regardless of Spirit Boot Ham or not, I would have reached Lana. So the thing I should have tried doing was not using my skill to attack. But yeah, Lana's dead. Perfect. Pass it down on 2 people, the 2 healers. Not that that does anything. I don't think they both rely on passives that much. So here's the thing. Okay, so this is where Hilda can move, right? If Hilda moves here, this is the right spot to move Hilda. Right? Because Hilda will be out of range from TGS and company. Sorry, not out of TGS. Hilda will be out of the Yulia aura if he moves Hilda here, right? But I think he doesn't. He moves Hilda down. I don't know why he did that per se. So yeah, Hilda is still being guarded right now. I mean, sorry, Hilda is still being affected by guard down. I don't know if this was the right trade on my end. I won the game in the end, but I think this may have not been the best decision. So yeah, I killed a summon. I think I was hoping to get a passive block here. Not that it mattered really, but I killed a summon just to get rid of her single target range and AoE. So he can't swap and attack my Yulia. I think, no, this was the right choice, yeah. So, okay. RNG, kind of not on my side. Gets the crit too. I get the silence. If the silence didn't happen, I would have been able to kill this Hilda. Or maybe not. Maybe not, because Cav Hilda. It would have been close, because, again, I had like... But I had 30% attacking it. But this definitely made things harder than it would have been. Another AoE. And he has Act again too, you know? Pretty tough, pretty tough. So, what? Wait, hold up. What? Yeah, so, you know, I was, it was scary here in that I think I might have lost Yulia. I could have lost Yulia if she AoD'd. But she did, so that was good. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, it was my turn. I attacked Luke. Yeah, I attacked Luke. Okay, she didn't attack me. I attacked Luke to try to kill her. But yeah, no attack. Lost a lot of troops. Gaall does the trick, heals me up. He moves the Hilda. I move up. Heals the, I think this, still had A. Okay, he used the AA, but he healed the Luke up. I come in, I drop the Miracle. So now my Yulia has Miracle. But I still have, you know, the silence for a turn. He Heaven Sanctions. Maybe he should have actually killed someone here. That would have probably been the call. Should have probably just single tapped somebody. So I opt to attack with Tiaris. Tiaris is... Okay, so now... Let's see what he has. So Luke has Dark Reaper. TGS should kill Hilda with thing. Akaya should kill Hilda with her 3C. So he has a choice. Do you want to heal up the Hilda and let my TGS tap everybody and heal? Or kill somebody first? So, okay, he opts to kill the TGS. Makes sense. Almost dies on the counter kill. Heals back to full. My Akaya finally lands her first tank kill since I've been using her on a half HP. But yeah, so yeah, this is pretty nice. I try to break 100% HP on the what is it? I break 100 HP. This doesn't kill. Very interesting. Let's see why this doesn't kill. Okay, number one, the monks do like no damage. I think the monks actually do monks do physical damage. Let's see. think they do physical damage, right? So attack, so that's into defense. Yeah, I think they do negative defense maybe, or not that much. And I do have a Miracle still up. Liana herself is 902. Interesting. Yeah, but so this did no damage. I kill. So this is the part I don't get. I'm able to kill. Luke here. I'm assuming it had to do with this thing, because then he gets what is it? -10 attack and defense. Maybe this was the difference for my infantry to do some damage. Yeah, so I killed a Luke, and I would say it's pretty much game. You know, Gaall, Yulia. Thank you, Sam Tinder, for finally putting me back on the right track with Gift of Eternal Life, Yulia. But yeah, it's pretty much good. Yeah, so he gets, you know, it doesn't matter what he gets, but I think, what do I do here? Okay. So I would say at this point I have control of the game. He could try killing my Akaya. My Akaya has the attack buff next turn, so my Yulia is definitely killing someone next turn with the with Akaya buff. Well, to be fair, maybe not definitely killing, but gonna bring them low enough. And I think this just straight up kills. Yeah, just straight up kills the Florencia. And yeah, that is game. I think he misses the kill on the wolf too. So yeah, I guess if you're gonna go monk, you gotta go holy troops. You know, you gotta go I mean, if you go monks, you gotta go holy hero unit too. Alright. Play faster, please. So this was my second to last game. This was a game where Wetham once again showed his but okay, to be fair, I did get the pretty good lineup. This is like every rush team's dream. TGS, Sherry, Wetham, and Tiaris. Very good band pick, I would say. So the Helena is kind of scary. Luke, double AoE single target for some reason, I don't know why. Kyle with just one attack skill. I power up. Alright, we gotta watch this in full. See, this is the power of Spirit Boot Wetham. Straight up just cross map, kill. Of course, Tiaris buff helped for sure, but he was not expecting the Spirit Boots. And I just moved back. Kills a Luke, no problems. I teleport my Sherry, and it's game over at this point. Very quick. Okay, this was funny. It was just adding insult to injury. Just adding insult to injury. That's what this is. And I don't think I used. Yeah, I didn't even use a skill here. So pretty strong. Pretty good. And then I think I used stun. So see, turn 1 and all your DPS is dead in a rush. So not a good way to start. But I would say I definitely won BP. You know, that game was won by BP and the Spirit Boot Ham. So nonetheless, even if the Yulia didn't proc the Thorn, it wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, quick and easy. All thanks to Wetham, the most busted unit in perhaps, you know, Langrisser history. Alright, this was my Lang promo match. I was on like a 4-game win streak up until this point against my old friend, Mistress of Bully. So Mistress of Bully, Dark Box. I'm able to get my favorite Yulia combo. Wetham, once again, proves pretty good here. So Lang promo match. Let's just, I'll go into a little bit more detail. Obviously, I don't think the game was that special, but it had more stakes. Hence, it made it more special. Alright. I didn't bring this teleport. I stopped bringing the teleport. Mass attack, double single target. Luke, single target Luke. Full support Lico, Albedo, typical Albedo with the block. Kyrie with, yeah, standard loadout. So Star Sword instead of Gardener because it's against a rush team. Pretty okay. Alright, just setting up. Like, I'm okay. Like, I want the Kyrie to attack me, you know? I want the Kyrie to attack me and try to waste an attack. Setting up for a turn 2 engage, really? Okay, sorry. I take that back. Turn 1 engage. I played extra safe this time just to make sure that, you know, I don't stand next to Elwin, so Elwin gets sniped. So yeah, and pure shockwave. Okay, so this is where I made the gamble. I'm gonna be honest, I made the gamble here. So yeah, I'll tell you what the gamble is. I was betting that he wasn't gonna attack my Yulia with a Kyrie. That was my gamble. And it paid off, you know, he decided not to, ooh. Oh my god, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my god, 110 HP. Oh my god. If this thing had a faction buff, bro, oh my god, this was so close. This was so close. This was very close indeed. Yeah, I'm able to kill, thanks to Gaall, I'm able to kill Albedo, heal back up. So yeah, again, I got very lucky here. 110 HP. I think the difference for that is, you know what, I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not gonna bother doing the math. So I strip, you know, I strip everything from him, from Albedo that can be stripped. So one mistake I did make that did cost me the game was the sword placement. I messed up the sword placement. He killed my Elwin for free. So yeah, if I didn't have the sword here, it would have been a lot, you know, safer. But I guess, see, this was the other thing too. The sword maybe indirectly helped me because he had to make a choice. Oh, do I want to kill Yulia or do I want to kill Elwin with the sword? Right? Both are pretty deadly because this Albedo is dead. You know, I still have 4 DPSs. So I guess maybe not. Okay, I got lucky with the AoE. Okay, but not. I think I would played it right with me saying, okay, is Kyrie gonna attack or not? For your information, I did not calculate how much AoE the Florential was gonna do. I just assumed Yulia was gonna survive. In the future, I should probably calculate. Okay, is this like gonna is this good? Is this gonna tank the hit? Anyways, yeah. So I tanked the hit. Last Ride's OP. Before Wetham dies, I want to make sure he does something. Kills the summon. You know, applies some stuff. Okay, so he kills the puppet. Okay, good choice, good choice. So I knew that I didn't want to waste 3C because I knew I couldn't kill last right Kyrie. I learned this from before, missing a Kyrie kill before, so it was, yeah. I just knew. Okay, he moved his, I don't know why he moved his Luke up like that. Very weird. And I just kill, yeah, I killed the Luke. I think he's out of DPS at this point, right? Let's see. So I still have turn pro. Yeah, I have turn pro. I have 3 units, 2 units to move. He has 3. And I have guard down, so he heals. Okay. So what he could have done here, realistically, was he could have went up and done the AoE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit one person, get 1 token, act against Kyrie. Obviously, I could have killed the Kyrie with my 3C from T-Jet, so I don't think it would have mattered. But something I realized now. So yeah, this doesn't. I'm cool with that. I didn't want to waste 3C, so I just want to see if this killed, and it did. It did. T-Jet's pretty good. So yeah, pretty much game at this point, you know. It's just a matter of me killing the people, and it's game. So with that, I am able to make Lang. Hope you enjoyed my video. I will put in the description, you will find timestamp games and takeaways for each game. I understand this video is super freaking long, so yeah, anyways, hope you guys had a fun time and learned some stuff along the way. I'll see you guys next time.